It's time to talk about a man. A man with an ass. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man with an ass. Yeah. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man who had a burst on May 1st. Why? Because he had a thirst. He stroked his dong until it burst. The camera was on. It was on the whole time, so everyone saw him stroking from behind. Oh yeah. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man with an ass. Support his family. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man. Please tip him for those groceries. Philip Bernell, he thinks you want to know about his day off, but you really don't. But he's Phil. He gets a thrill out of stroking his little Phil. Until he shoots a load that will spill on his DualShock 4. Oh no, he's Phil. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man with an ass. Oh yeah. Philip Bernell is a man. Delusions of grandeur, yeah. Philip Bernell is a man on Twitter. Pulsating chicken sandwiches are unsatisfactory to this man, even though he ate crappier stuff on his show. Oh no, he's Phil. Undercooked pizza, that's his thrill, but don't put too much sour cream on his sandwich. I meant honey mustard because he's Phil. He had a thrill. He didn't like his sandwich because the cheese did spill, but that wasn't cheese, it was honey mustard. Lay a turd out of his butthole. I don't know what that means. Suck a turd out of his butthole. And now he's gonna masturbate, but he can't because it's not May 1st. No thirst. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man with an ass. Don't you dare say he's playing uneasy. He has gamer skills. He once scored in a tournament. He placed fourth, but in America, he was first. But that makes no sense. He wasn't playing against all of America, but he did have a burst on May 1st where he stroked his dong until it burst. Oh, Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man with an ass. Oh, yeah. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man. Philip Bernell is a man who had COVID and bitched about it for weeks, baby. Skip, dip, flip, dip. Oh, the camera's on. Camera was on the whole time.
Hello. Feel like you're being brainwashed, right? That's the only funny thing that Rich has ever done was that. Hi, Logan. I know. Terrible. Terrible. It's disgusting. Am I sure he's not alien? No, I'm not sure of that at all. I am convinced that he is an alien. Hi, Miss George. Hey now. The Big Breast song is okay. I have not seen that one, Pat. I have not ever heard that one. That's quite the stretch there, just like RTU after Monjaro injections. Nice. Oh, big ups fluctuating my asthma. Thank you for the party hat. I need to get like a really tiny party hat. That'd be cute. But the ones that I always find are like for pencil toppers, because I've looked for small party hats. Oh my god, I should look for like, because they make them for pets. I should get one of those. Yes, alien and a failing skin suit. Last night was shit. He did a lot of sweeping for Jeremy. We knew that would happen. I don't, I'll have to see if like Snort Hogan or anyone has anything from last night, and I really doubt that they do. ALT sounds like a pretty lady today. Oh shit. Don't know what you did, ALT, but keep doing it. That's so nice. Stumble of people. Last night was very specific. It was terrible. It was terrible. Jury's still out on if he's in fact a man. True.
The shorts? You want to see the
Tapped out last night. That shit was rough. I was not strong. It's okay, Bernell Castro. Honestly, like, For real though, if you guys start getting annoyed or pissed or like stressed or anxious from any of this, please take a break. It's okay. I will be fine. I want everyone else to be fine, okay? Because like I have fun with this and it does end up stressing me out, and I'll have to disconnect for like a whole day or whatever, but always take care of yourselves first. I hope that goes without saying. Phil's voice is very annoying, so it's distressing. Yeah, I know. I totally understand. You just used it to fall asleep? Hey, I think that's also a really good thing to do. You couldn't watch any of the react. It was shit. It was bad. Say the quartering is the new endless fountain of content at the end. It says, yes, yeah, yep. Oh, dude, you know what? There's an interesting thing. Hold on. There's an interesting thing that came out from that guy, interesting stuff from around the world, but he has a second channel called Mr. Interesting. And it's about Jeremy. And hold on. Okay. Because yeah, all right. So I've been watching something on HBO called The Vow, and it's all about the NXIVM or Nexium cult. A bunch of weirdos, those guys. Listen to this. Apparently Jeremy knew people in it.
To light, like he was close friends with leading members of a sex cult, whose members ended up going to prison for a long time. You know, little things like that. And yeah, apparently this is just a true thing that he admits.
Watching a documentary or a video that's out right now on the Nexium cult.
Sorry, Monica.
The NXIV,
sorry.
a documentary or a video that's out right now on the Nexium cult, the NXIV or whatever. And
I know
one
two of the people that were in that.
Really?
Yeah, I
Okay,
interviewed one
bring
of
them
them.
on. Let's
Interesting thing, the whole Nexium story is interesting. If you're interested, it is on HBO. It's called The Vow. It's fascinating. But it wasn't like a sex cult from the start. It was like they did some amazing stuff with like people who had Tourette's and like ended up like really helping them. And it was kind of amazing, but then it turns into all like sex around the main guy, Keith Raniere. Ugh. All cults turn into sex cult. That's what it feels like. It is a weird story, but it's very, very interesting. I hate Phil, but Andrew keeps pressuring me to watch him. No, by going live all the time. I'm sorry. But I just thought this was really interesting. If you guys, and he covers more of the stuff that's happened recently. If you're interested, it's a fun channel. I like Mr. Interesting. But yeah, I was making toast this morning and I heard that and I was like, what? The cult you ran turned into that? Oh shit. Hell yeah. Big ups.
Shorts I'm wearing?
Sorry. Okay. We're gonna go back to yesterday via Snort Bernell because Snort Bernell's lovely. Jared Leto skipped the whole altruism start and just went straight to the eyelid sex cult. At least, he was making it clear.
I think the pignosis works. The shorts? You want to see the shorts I'm wearing? Sure. I have tropical shorts on too. Watch. See?
This is funny because he's definitely trying to pull the shorts down, but for what? We can still see the weird, like, leg gunt, right? I know, the flab, it's so bad, man. Like, as Snort Bernell is saying here, what you're about to witness is what Ozempic and extreme sedentary behavior does to a body. It's disgusting. Yeah, hi, Invisible Mute. ALT's not doing it today, so I'm here. The indent. Yes. I know. It looks like an old person leg. Phil, this is a problem. You should not look like that. It is really bony. And like when I turned 30, I had this weird change. I lost like 5 pounds, and it made it so that my knees are a little bonier, but not like that. This is horrible. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Looks like the creature from Barbarian. Yes, it does. Fuck, let me see if I can find a decent picture of that.
I have tropical shorts. Look at that. It's basically like waves and palm trees and stuff. So there you go. I'm
She's
themed.
naked, though,
I am,
so-
you know.
So here. All right, this is one of the only pictures where that creature isn't naked, so we'll do that. There she is, barbarian.
I am themed for the warmer
It's
weather.
disgusting.
And
I lost my knee
you know, this is the kind of stuff that I'm wearing, but no one sees it. I look disgusting.
I don't know what the reason he felt he should do that. Right, he wanted to show off his shorts, but why? They're not cute. They don't fit you well. I don't know. Oh, this reminds me of a screenshot I took the other day where, oh, fuck. Of course I didn't save it. All right, I gotta find it.
Puss in Boots did a $2 super chat. Here we go again. You got $200
Oh, I know
and
where to
didn't
find
care.
it.
Aren't you the asshole? No, because if I got $200 and didn't care, that would mean that I just got the $200, said thanks, literally didn't discuss it further, brushed it off, and acted like it never happened, and just pocketed the
You
money. Instead,
that a
I
lot.
directly responded. I addressed the request.
Yeah.
I talked about how we will tackle it. Everyone agreed that's a good way to do
Where
it.
did I put it?
And then we moved on.
Oh.
I didn't hyper-focus and become
Did I
obsessed
lose it?
because I don't have mental issues.
Oh, you don't have mental issues. Got it. Yeah.
Thanks
yeah,
for $2.
I'm a
Holy
lolcow,
shit. Okay.
and I will ride that wave of lolcowness for personal
Didn't
benefit.
save it. Oh, well.
All right. The next person.
But when he stood up a couple of days ago and ALT was like, you know, this, fuck, it was like, I don't know. He was, ALT made the comment like, this is what happens to old people's posture, something like that. But it was when he stood up and his posture was terrible and he just kind of looked, he looked like Bigfoot again. And I wish, hey, big up SpongeBob. I wish that I had saved it in a more apparent place. He had his ego boosted a bit too much. The LARPers really gaslit him into thinking he looks healthy. Plus, oppositional defiance disorder, because we call him sick, looking he has to prove us wrong. Right. But in reality, he's just proving us all right.
Who I see spamming the email gets timed
Bigfoot
out.
on Ozempic, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
To be honest, I'm glad we're
Should I
doing this
put it
now.
here? I'm glad we're doing this
Before I
now.
start playing.
Yeah, me too. This is great.
Okay.
Okay.
I timed out 6 people.
Yay! Good for you.
All I timed out 6 people.
Yeah.
Are we good now?
Hold on, I'm still looking to see if I saved it.
Okay. If they come back and spam again, I'm going to ban them.
Please.
I made it clear. You can post emotes, just don't keep spamming the same ones and flooding the chat. People should be
no.
able to talk.
I talked
That's
to
simple. Just be
Decepticon
respectful,
too
follow the
much.
rules, just like everybody else. This is not any kind of special thing. Just people want to be stupid. It ends today. Okay, cool.
No, I didn't save it. What's wrong with me?
Oh my
Oh,
God!
no,
he's
I did.
drinking Hulk.
I found it. Yes. This right here. Look at that. We got the kingly posture here. You can see the spine curving like a fish hook, right? And the shorts are getting shorter and the knees are poking out. This is so bad. Gout squash. Yeah. Dentfoot. I like Dentfoot. How's the goat? Also, that is a nasty ass body right here. Yeah, this is not good. Are we doing marbles or ants today? I need to do a game of some sort. The conclave ass. Yeah, I know. He's got like a Hank Hill butt going on. The diminished glutes. He needs to enter a lawn mowing race. Oh, turtles. Thank you for the 2. Lucky that ball bag didn't pop out. Yes. He's lucky, dude. Because you know that shit is nasty, too. Fuck. It really does look like a cryptid. It's so bad, dude. I need to actually... Hold on. Copy. Okay, because I didn't save this in a good spot. All right, let's continue. Now that I can
Kiss.
focus.
Please support the stream. We got a good amount of support on today's morning show. In fact, during the morning show, we got over 50 plus bucks. Since I started playing the game, we've had less than 10.
No.
Okay? So please support this stream.
No.
Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships, tips. Let's go. When I come back from my break,
Hi, Lord
let's do
Diaz.
some shout outs. Fuck you. You suck.
I just
Looking like Sasquatch after birth.
received 25 anonymous subs. 25.
This shit was nuts because I had my doctor's appointment. You know, when you take medication for like anxiety or depression or whatever, you have to go see your doctor, and they, you know, re-up your medications and stuff. That's what I was doing yesterday. And while I was waiting on the doctor, I was watching Tevin, and I noticed, oh my god, he's over $400. And I asked, how did we get here? And I think Infamous KS responded. He was like 25 anonymous gifted subs or something. What the fuck is happening? What is this? Stop.
Anonymous
What'd you send me?
subs over on Kick. Thank you so much.
Oh, sorry for all the pausing. I'm sorry. Oh. So this is Phil. Oh my god. Accurate. Yeah, it's Wendigo.
Whoever that is, 20
I know, the lip
freaking
clapping.
5 anonymous gifted subs on Kick. That's crazy. That's going to take a while to go through.
Yes, it is 2 or 3 whales keeping him afloat recently. It seems like it's getting so bad because the frequency of streams that are below 150 are becoming more and more. It's bad. He can't even put effort into being grateful. No! Because he deserves it. He's entitled to it. He's dying to have that
Thank
chest
you.
hair out.
I mean,
Yes.
Thank you so very, 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 very much for that. Anyone who just got a sub, congrats. That is a ton. A ton of gifted subs.
Is it a whale?
It is a whale.
It is a whale because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like combs. He's got a big old eyeball.
All right, well, while all this is going on, I just received an anonymous $100
crazy.
tip.
I think this shit is planned. Look how, dude, his forehead is so deeply wrinkled, and it is being accentuated by the fact that his forehead is shiny as fuck. The clapping is deranged. It's so stupid, Nibbity. Oh, hi guys. Hey. Hi. I see you clocking Indrid. Nice. But I mean, this is why you need to wash your face, guys, at least once a day. At night. Great idea. Or in the morning after you wake up, wash all that sleep off. It's great. Then you won't look like this. It's so bad. Look. The ridges are being brought to life by the oils on his face. Before bed and after waking. Yeah. What? You could probably use the grease on his forehead to recreate the Cobra deep fried avocados with the skin on. Correct.
So a heck of a lot is going on
Morning
here
face wash.
today
Nice,
on the
Nibbity.
stream.
Tonight on the
I
late
know.
stream.
Look at his face.
Okay.
It's terrible.
It will be the finale of my 4-part quartering documentary.
And what a finale it was. Just kidding. It was terrible.
React. It will continue tonight on the late stream. Who let the Hogans out? You. Those Hogans are waiting tonight, and I cannot pull the Hogans without
There's a lot
your
of
support.
sweeping.
Now the Hogans will be let free.
Bro could turn a white pillowcase brown in a night. Yes. Yep. I do not want to know what his pillowcases look like or his sheets. Actually, I'm really curious. That's gross. At the end of the night, he did say that he was going to start doing more reacts. Or he was interested in it. Something like that. Which, woo. If it's something interesting, I will watch it. If it's not, I will not watch it. Do you think Cat sometimes holds a pillow above his head when he's sleeping, but decided not to? Probably.
Who let the Hogans out? You let the Hogans out with your King's taxes today.
I streamed this on the Quartering Live, and it has...
What do you think they smell like? We've all walked into a less than clean house before, right? It's got that I guess I want to say must smell. It's gotta smell like that, but like with like an element of like wet. Yeah, mildew. Yeah, like that. That's what I'm thinking. Oh my God, my doctor said the word robust yesterday, and it took everything I had to not laugh. I was like, hey, what, girl? Come on. Regarding his sheets and pillows, during his single arc, he mentioned having to get new sheets, etc., because his old ones smelled. Stale air and cat litter. Yes. Yes, like musty, stale house smell. The carpets, they have, you know that they have a smell to them because motherfuckers don't clean. And the cat litter, and we know that like the cat litter is a problem in that house. Oh my God, a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Ask her to say gout next time. No. She was asking if they had like the medications, because she had me try a new one. And she was asking if it had like a robust enough effect on my anxiety, and I was like, yeah, I think so.
A grand total in a day.
Yeah,
of
like that, Gallo.
1,500 views.
Live viewers?
Not live viewers.
That's crazy.
Just replay views.
I know. She was using it right.
Wait, is this sweater inside out?
For the record, okay, just for the record,
yeah.
all of my streams do better than that.
Why would you believe that I'm destitute?
Inside out?
Like old boxing gloves. Nice. Was the medicine tangy? What's weird is it didn't taste bad. I did taste it a little bit. It's not bad.
For the record, okay, just for the record, all of my streams do better than that.
Why would you believe that I'm destitute?
Just for the record, all my streams do better than that. Did anyone ask? And I see Chris. All his the necks are stretched out. But this one, I think it's one of those muscle shirts, the sleeveless shirts, and the necks are always looser. Like that's okay. There are two ways you can tell. I see you, Nibbity. There are two ways you can tell that he's wearing like a sleeveless muscle shirt. One, you can't see the sleeve on the undershirt protruding beneath the stupid button up. And two, the necks are always baggy. Which is how I knew the other day. I was like, ALT, he's wearing a tank top. And ALT was like, nah, I don't think so. Bitch! And then it turned out he was wearing one. Nibbity, thank you for the 5. The other week we talked about words DSP's ruined for us. I will never say the word crave or craving again. Me either. Like craveable? What the fuck is that? I was craving it. He is so good at ruining this shit. I almost don't want to say the word grace anymore because when he was playing like Elden Ring or whatever, the way he said grace sounded so dirty. Keep calling LT bitch. Thank you, Nibbity. I know pulsate is another one, correct? Yeah, poppable is terrible. My body craves protein. Support is fucked, right? I will never ever say the word robust. I never did in the first place. Oh, what else? Thus, I don't know. There's too many. Quite frankly, right. Notably is a big one for me. Yeah, there's no way I will ever say the word notably again. Yeah, insanely. Snack. Well, I never said snackable, but yeah. Unity, support, family, and kneecapping bitches. Sure, fluctuating my asthma. And the like. What do I mean by that? Contributions. Yup. Interaction. It's another good one. Adjourn. There's some words I don't even use. Like tangy. Right. What the fuck?
When I'm surrounded by all this stuff every day on stream. You know what I'm saying?
Life.
When I can afford any game. When I can do...
Very good.
It wouldn't even make sense. So... the problem here that I think has happened, okay, it's a two-pronged problem. There's two prongs. Prong number one is that Jeremy, all these years, has been a grifter. And I don't think anyone would disagree with that, including him.
Oh, that's true, Gallod. Gallod said he speaks like he's using 4 different thesauruses from 6 different time periods.
But he would even say, I'm a grifter. Just like I will admit, in the past, I used to be a really bad grifter. I'm not...
Pardon? Used to be?
Not nearly as bad anymore, and I'm more transparent and honest with all of you now, okay?
So a grifter can see how a grifter works. You understand? He's been a grifter his entire YouTube career, and he's been able to pull the fast one on everyone. But
isn't it pull a fast one? It's not pull the fat. What are you?
Now he can't do it anymore because he's finally hit the point where it's like, but I don't get it. You're on Rumble making big bank. You're on YouTube making big bank.
No.
You got this event going on, that event going on. You can afford this.
I'll
You can
censor it
afford
with
that.
Corvo.
You're doing this. You're doing that. How can you be destitute and need us to give you $14,000 to go on a trip? I'm guessing I'm going to owe the government 20 grand. Not even lying. Probably about $20,000.
Waiting.
And that's because I didn't pay taxes all year, and I now have fees and interest.
Not a
and everything
grifter
that's
anymore,
accrued
though.
On top of whatever the base amount was that I owed. The answer is you're not. You just don't want to spend any money. You want to keep it all for yourself and never reinvest your money into the business. You want us to finance your entire business.
Phil, you realize this is exactly what you do, right? You bought, I'm going to go ahead and say you bought both of those computers, and one of them was not donated. But you expect people to pay for all of your upgrades. What? Remember, he's both morally better than people and a grifter. Correct. Yep. The projection is
Plus
strong.
then some, so you can live a high life. That's like me, right? That's like me.
Now would be a great time to grift some and say, hey, everyone, if you like my React content, please support it tonight. Because you guys have now said you really liked this React to the quartering documentary, and you'd like to see me do more in the future. I'm down for that. But I need to know that it's worth my while and that you care. So tonight, you can engage and support this stream.
Yeah.
Right now, we've got 1 tip from Flatman, and we got 2 super chats from 1 person earlier, and that's it. That's not very convincing. So if you like this content, let's get some super chats, let's get some super stickers, let's get some memberships, let's get some gifted memberships, let's get some kicks, let's get some subs. Now, let's see some support for the reacting content that I put out for you in the last week, shall we?
No.
Okay, good stuff.
That's like me, right? That's like
Oh my God, he's drinking Hulk Hogan's sperm. Jeremy Hambley is a cuckold, confirmed.
So you can read it.
His best friend Adam is a fucking bull that comes over to his house every fucking week and is plowing his wife. It turns out that Sky Roan was a vanilla gorilla all along.
Over the coming days, the coverage of Mac and Cheese's post was reaching Jeremy and bringing even more interest towards him and his shortcoments. Mac and Cheese and the
Triple B slowed down is very funny. Want Cat to come into DSP's office and slap him with a fish? That'd be interesting. The vanilla gorilla. Triple B can be very funny.
casino were celebrating with a victory lap.
Please engage and support the stream. Give the stream a like the stream archive, leave comments on it, and please tonight support the stream. All right? I want to know that it's worth my while. Like I
should say that I forgot most things that he said last. Like I don't remember anything except for the fact I had to use this a lot.
Looks like it's sweeping time. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
That's all I remember from last night.
Said, I have had big success recently with all of my gameplay content and my podcasting. All right? This has been a departure for me to go back to this kind of content. And if you like it, I want to know that you do. I need to know that you do. Please support it tonight. And this will weigh heavily on my conscience on if I'll do more of this in the future. Okay. Grift mode off. Let's continue.
That's the grift. For sure, 100%. That's the grift.
Yeah,
right there.
You would know.
What ends up happening is they go from the content farmers that people like to martyrs. Because now they can stand on the hill of free
You fell
speech.
asleep during this?
We were just doing what everyone else does. I don't understand why everyone else can make drama content and we can't.
What?
So why on earth are we going to be attacked for it? It's not fair. It's not right. You shouldn't be able to flag channels.
Don't like
you shouldn't
this
be able
tone.
to take people down for it, right? And the thing is, it's like I've said.
What is this tone?
An eye for an eye doesn't work because at the end of the day, everyone ends up blind, right? One of the unspoken things that YouTube content creators who react...
Ew! Hold on.
Right? One of the unspoken things... An eye doesn't work because at the end of the day, everyone ends up blind, right? One of the unspoken things that YouTube...
Ew! Oh, big ups Dover and Dolly's mom. Thank you for the party hat. Thank you so much. That's so nice. This. And you can hear it.
Doesn't work because at the end of the day, everyone ends up blind, right? One of the unspoken things that YouTube content creators who react or do drama content will never really publicly talk about is the fact that they'll all talk shit about each other in a circle endlessly, as long as it makes them money, but they're never actually going to go after anyone. Like, for example, no one's going to say, I hate you, and I'm going to go try to beat you up in real life. That's never going to happen. Maybe there'll be a stupid boxing match that makes them big money, but why would you just go beat someone up? That doesn't actually fit the narrative of what you're trying to do. You're trying to have an endless cycle of drama so everyone can make money and benefit. That's the game. In a lot of ways, the ultimate suckers of this kind of content are the viewers. Because in reality, do you really think that any of these people really hate each other?
Yes.
No.
Are you delusional?
No, they don't. They're just doing this to make money. If there was no money in it, they wouldn't give a shit. If they weren't making hand over fist money making fun of the quartering, they would never have brought up his name. And if they all of a sudden...
Oh, what? No, look. They have a problem with how he does things, which in turn means that they don't like him. What are you talking about?
Stopped making money on him, they would move on to somebody else who would make them more. That's how they operate. They don't actually want Jeremy or the quartering to be hurt. Jeremy or the quartering shouldn't want them to be hurt because this is all a reciprocal thing where everyone can make money, right?
Is that why... Wait, is that why you let us make the content we do? You don't actually hate us? This is weird. I don't remember this from last night.
Again, that's the unspoken rule. So what they're hoping is either he's never going to do anything, in which case we win.
I don't get his point.
We can just
Clearly
keep making fun of him. Or he will take action. No, and the moment that he's...
Right. They don't care if the quartering disappears. There's always more drama to farm. Correct, big guy. Yes, he's being stupid here.
Strikes me down. What is the quote?
It all comes down to money.
Obi-Wan Kenobi says in Star Wars A New Hope.
Look, I know the money is part of it, but I know they also do not like Jeremy. How is a valedictorian this stupid? I think he was a good test taker is all. I think that's all it came down to. So this means he definitely will take action against this, clearly.
If you strike me down, I will become more powerful
I remember this.
than you can ever imagine. Because you become more powerful as a martyr than just as a normal person.
He's alluding that we are the suckers. I would say yes, but he's so stupid. Thank you, Girthquake, for the flower. Thank you. He's so stupid. And you're very possibly right, but he's so dumb.
And therefore, if he does the thing he's claiming he's going to do, it's just going to help them more. Okay? Seriously.
Toxic toilet.
That's one of the laughs I hate the most recently is the... Oh my god, Velvet Raven, thank you for the 5. Legit old school wrestling mentality. Everything is kayfabe, and it's all about how much money can be made. It's still real to him, damn it. Yeah, basically though, that's more of what it feels like. You're that 10,000% right, or is that 100,000? I can't read. I think it's 100,000%. Yes. Okay, look, you could absolutely be right. This whole thing is stupid, but it does feel like he believes it's all like wrestling, heels and babyface, and it's really, really, I don't know, it feels like a very Phil thing to do. Yeah, I could see that. Nice Yamamoto, thank you for the 5. It's so dumb. It's so dumb with this is the fact that flagging the channels down, they lose money, and the things that are coming out of this are destroying Jeremy. So no, Phil, that's right. That's more along the lines of what I was thinking, like flagging channels down, doing hateful things to each other that's not going to make them money is odd. Guess who's turning 50? Who turns 50 today? Big ups, Jesse. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday. Hell yeah. I don't know what to do. Well, let's, ooh, okay, hold on. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what. Give me a second. This one.
I'm casting a spell on you. of cum all.
You get all the cum for your birthday. Big ups. I'm blind? Shut up.
The juice now.
Thank you, guys.
Videos for Snort Bernell? No, I don't watch videos from fucking detractors, you dumb fucking mouth-drooling idiot. Shut the fuck up and enjoy your band.
He's been saying mouth drooling for a long time.
So this shows your entire history of the existence of your channel, of any report that's...
Right. I forgot that he finally figured out where to find this shit last night. Nothing like trying to destroy someone's livelihood and outlet for business.
Been associated with it. Okay. There's also an ability...
They call it performative cruelty, having said that they legit hate some of their targets. Oh, yeah, for sure.
To withdraw reports. But if you withdraw the report, would that withdraw the consequence of the report? Like, let's say, for example, someone flags someone for harassment and cyberbullying, and YouTube reviews it and says, yeah, that video actually did violate our terms of service. Hit him with a community strike. Well, now you can just withdraw your
when
request.
He was crying, yeah. So, yeah. What? Yes.
So, maybe that's...
Why did he say that? Like it's some amazing thing that no one's ever found out before. Are you kidding?
Yeah. So...
Yeah. Okay, bitch. Interesting that Phil said he never reported anyone, but he can tell that there's an option to withdraw a report. Make that make sense, King. Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's the case. Maybe you submit, oh, they got hit with the consequence. I'll just withdraw the request and now show, oh, look, my queue's empty. Right? This is very interesting. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm an evil bastard.
Briefly, below the address bar were various different links to emails that Jeremy had received.
I need to move
Two
the
of
pointer.
these email headers read, YouTube support and thanks for your report to YouTube. As this was under the NTQ headquarters Gmail, an email tied to various accounts, including his Unsleep Media account, formerly known as NTG headquarters, this was taken as strong evidence that Jeremy was the source of the reports.
Now, here's the thing.
What?
The reports, that would be evidence, perhaps, that he reported these other channels for harassment and cyberbullying. I don't think that's evidence of the reporting for ban evasion.
Fuck. I'm not on the page. Ah, there it is.
Looks like it's sweeping time. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
What? What?
It's weird, but I don't really connect with people in real life. Like, even my wife, I don't really care.
Even his wife, he doesn't even
This
care.
was part 4.
I
He did finish it last night, so at least there's that.
don't like Catherine.
It's fucked up.
I know,
It's
I'm gonna
probably
break
not
that
normal.
button.
It's not normal.
But I crave companionship of...
What?
What is,
Oh,
what
shit.
is happening?
You crave companionship?
Listen to what he says.
But I crave companionship of anonymous people online. I feel like
So weird.
often I just leave it all behind and go get like a 2-bedroom apartment. Really
He wants
nice
to
one.
leave it all behind.
It's not.
Doesn't even care about connecting with his wife. Sounds a lot like someone else we know, doesn't it? Yeah.
Sad. Don't be sad. It's not sad.
It is really sad. It's one of the saddest clips I've ever seen.
It's not like I'm some
Sad.
midlife crisis miserable dude who's like, man, I hate it. I really back myself into a corner.
They're
I hate
so
everything
similar.
I'm doing, and I'm just stuck doing it. We don't know if Jeremy made a call. We don't know if someone else did something,
Pointer, dude.
but it ain't good. No matter who's doing it,
It's
it
very
ain't good.
sad.
It's bad for everyone. We need YouTube to work. We need YouTube to be a safe place to create content, not that out of whim
Jordan Fadeaway, thank you for the 2. DSP is the bowler hat from Meet the Robinsons. I gotta look this up.
someone can abuse the system and start taking down channels. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so very much for a great stream.
Oh!
Let's see here on the
Ew.
kick side of things. That's really low.
Wait.
Holy shit. This is one of the slowest streams I've had in a...
What are the slow... So this... Is this it? Is this what you're talking about? Yeah, this is him. Yeah, that works. Yeah, yes, okay, nice. I've never seen Meet the Robinsons. Looks like I need to do that. Who was this guy? I don't know.
A long time. I have
Rep
no
C
idea
approves,
why this
so.
game is so slow. There's still this back here.
Okay, no, I don't like that part. So I don't I really don't want to catch up more on the React from last night. It's a great movie. It does have the shrimp posture, yeah. So I want to go back to the 2014 moving vlogs, because we're slowly working our way through this, and I've really been enjoying it. I want to see more of this shit.
Stock the house if you'll see here.
No, Rinse Chester, no. We started this one last night, didn't get to finish it, but yes, they're so peak insane. They're so interesting.
Get too much done in regards to
So we'll watch this until Phil starts going live.
furniture because
really good.
Leanna was not feeling
And a good
well.
message.
And so
Okay.
what happened was in the morning we went to this place called Fred Meyer that has groceries, that also has all kinds of home furnishings and everything, hardware, and we got groceries, like a ton. We tried to stock the house, if you'll see here, compared to how it was, yesterday.
True desk,
Look at
Garrett.
that. Boom. So we've
Calling him
got stuff
34.
going here in regards to food. We've got snacks,
Oh, the
Lots of stuff that we
non-Euclidean
didn't
closet.
have
Wait,
in
no.
regards to
Stop. Okay, I want to see what they've got. So we've got Raisinets. It looks like we've got some more raisins. This is beef jerky, I'm pretty sure. Of course, we got the Milanos, right? And the plastic cups, of course. Oh, we have the... This is such a weird shelf to me. Why isn't this in the refrigerator is my question. Huh. Who does this, right? I know, we're on a boat. So these Velveeta 4-packs, I used to take these with me to hair school for lunch. It's weird that grown adults have them. I mean, I guess if you're going out and you need them for work or something, great. But you stay home to work. So what? Okay, we've got some white bread, maybe some buns, some bagels. We've got some... I don't see... These aren't protein pretzels. It's Velveeta and what? It's like macaroni and cheese that you can just do in the microwave. Oh, we have a GIF next to the mayo. Oh, Jif. Jif, okay. We've got some Campbell's, okay. What looks to be more paper utensils. What's on the bottom? Cereal, right, cereal. And Cheez-Its. And Ritz. And some oatmeal. He's got oat bran, or whatever, raisin bran. Frosted Flakes and Cheerios. Nice.
Boom. So we've got stuff going here. And
You don't need to put mayo in the fridge till you open it, as long as it's stored someplace that stays between 69 and 82. Nice. Okay, makes sense. Am I going to react to any more of his reacts? If it's something that I'm interested in, yes. DSP has trash cereal taste. He does, though.
In regards to food, we've got snacks.
I like Cheerios personally, but, like, Raisin Bran? What?
Lots of stuff that we didn't have earlier. Even the fridge, as you'll see, is nicely stocked. We got some sandwiches in there.
Oh my god, how many... Dude, he's got, like, jugs and jugs and jugs full of, like, drinks and shit. This is crazy.
Quick food if I, get stuck at home for whatever.
Raisin Bran's dank. Look. I'm not trying to hate on Raisin Bran. I feel it's more the Frosted Flakes. And, like, while those are okay, it's just like, there's better shit,
For a reason.
Hey, DJ.
Leftover Thai food from last night, different drinks, various drinks.
Stop! I want to see this stuff.
For a reason.
We've got, like, so many little, like, loose sodas. Of course we've got bottled water, because tap water's not okay.
Over Thai food from last night, different drinks.
Oh, God, he moved. And there's more loose drinks. What are we doing? There's applesauce. You can see.
various drinks, and we also
Honey bunches of oats with pecans. Yes.
have frozen stuff in the bottom too. This fridge is
apple juice?
the best fridge I've ever had in my
juice?
life. My parents have never had a fridge like this, and neither have I when I moved out. Look at that.
Snack pizza. Snack pizza. We got toaster strudel. Oh my god, you guys remember toaster strudel? He's got ramune. Yes, dude, those are cool with the little glass ball that you can pop down inside of them. So good. Yeah, we've got a lot of microwave stuff. Lean cuisines. I don't know what this one is. Something Main Street. Outshine. Are those those like real fruit popsicles or something? Oh, fuck. Now I want toaster strudel because those are amazing.
Awesome, right?
Protein pizza.
So, what we did today, to show everyone, we did a few things. We got night lights set up in different areas. Yes, you see they're actually multicolored night lights that change color in the night. Auto detecting.
Outshine's good too. I think I've had one once or twice. They are good.
We put in contact paper in certain drawers, but we ran out, so I ran out and bought a shitload more so we could try to fill up all the drawers and cabinets with contact paper.
Okay. Yeah, we got an RGB kitchen.
We ran out. Well,
night lights for what? I know.
Like tools. I finished the TV upstairs that I did so bootleg yesterday.
Yes, gaming guru. The man toaster strudel is something else.
Yesterday I actually formally did it.
It's weird. King of WWE.
Because the garage
can't do it.
door closes itself on us.
Be awesome one with the 15 months. Holy shit. Hold on. Okay, no, I know what that one is. I wanted to play one I haven't played in a long time. Oh, this one. This is perfect for you, Be Awesome one.
You suck my dick! You pussy!
Do something.
Do something! Do something! You fucking pussy! You pussy!
Bro. Oh shit, that was Brew. Pasta maker. we love Crazy Stevie. Thank you so much, Be Awesome one. That's cool.
Every time we try to come inside,
actually, sorry, before we continue, Invisible Mute asked a question that I do have an answer for. Raw Phil, shut up. Okay, so this is a rundown of what happened. This is how Chris lost his channel, apparently. All right, this was the rundown I was given. They both streamed Fortnite. After 2 minutes, Chris's stream and channel was gone. He admitted that he was using his mom's email and name as the account with his real name. Got terminated for clicking a wrong link. YouTube emailed him to not ban evade. Stevie called YouTube racist for banning Chris and not him because he has said more horrible stuff. And then Stevie also told the audience that he was not going to play Big Mac because of what YouTube had done, and that is a definition of equality. Crazy pants. That's what happened. Hey, King of Pirates. I don't know. I guess Chris was ban evading. Bizarre. Pour some out for Chris's channel. For real though, why ban Chris and not Stevie? Stevie is horrible.
He washed the dishes.
Chris already has a new channel. Of course he does. Of course he does.
Our first dish set, ladies and gentlemen, is now in the cabinet. Pretty nice, right? It's very few things, but keep in mind, there's only 2 of us here. We are going to get more in the future.
What? What the fuck?
But keep in mind, there's only 2 of us here. We are going to get more in the future.
Okay, I know she probably just got out of the shower or something, but it's still a really funny look. I know, she was there this whole time. What the fuck?
And we also washed our utensils. We did buy utensils. Oh, by the way, we set up the toaster.
I do like it better than the fedora. Definitely. Model Bird! Fuck yeah, Model Bird's here. The hippopotamus was criticizing his son for making the same mistakes he made at his age. Or at that age. Honestly, that poor... that feels pretty hypocritical. I love it. I love it. Where are the paper plates? They are in the non-Euclidean closet. Chris ban evading. Chris had some interestingly racial-related rants. He did? It makes sense. He would get a ban because his opinion on the Chinese and Russians or something. What the fuck? I didn't know that.
Utensils.
Uh-oh. Can't read it. That's me. That's me.
Yes, she did. They're very nice utensils. Good to go. Oh, we had anything in here yet.
Wait.
We still have...
Are they nice? Yeah, well, yeah, they're not bad.
Yes, she
They're
did.
interesting.
They're very nice utensils. Good to go. Oh, we had anything in here yet. We still have tons of empty cabinets, but we got stuff coming.
Yeah, we want to see the empty cabinets, Phil. Sure.
From the move, that's going to take up space. The Keurig is en route. You know, all the stuff that we moved
En route?
basically is en route. Space. The Keurig is on...
Keurig?
En route. You know, all the
En route?
stuff that we moved basically is en route.
You love Raisin Bran? It's your favorite? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just trying to talk shit on Phil. Ugh. Ugliest utensils you've ever seen? They're not my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Keurig.
The one nasty thing about the kitchen, someone spilled chicken soup.
Oh, okay. So we've got some more context in regards to the Chris channel ban. Thank you, Be Awesome One. My channel was terminated because I made a mistake and didn't realize I was streaming and accidentally clicked on a website that I shouldn't have been on. Please, I really want my channel back and I already requested an appeal. Please help me. We can check on this. Mind sharing your channel URL? Oh, interesting. Oh, stop watching this live. Yike. Oopsie poopsie. Oh my god. I love his about section. I love my cat. Wait, let's... There he is. No, don't do these things publicly. He just reposts stuff. Oh my god, he's just reposting Funko Pops? What the fuck? It's all Funko Pops! What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Funko Pops! This one's kind of awesome. What the fuck? All the way back through 2022, it's just Funko Pops. Oh my god, I kind of want to follow him. I'm gonna follow him. I want to know, I want to get the latest updates on the Funko Pops. That was Chris's Twitter, and it's all just Funko Pops.
Did you not? Someone spilled disgusting chicken soup in this cabinet. I smell.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know, Velvet Raven. It's very bad.
We're gonna have to get some kind of. We should add that to the list. Where is the list, by the way? It hasn't been down here all day.
In my purse.
We need the list down here so we can add stuff to it. So we gotta add that to the list. Some kind of deodorizer / something to get this. Because you can see, it's stained in there permanently. There's
Why would you need a deodorizer for a stain?
no way we're gonna get that out. It's stained into the drawer. We need to do something about that. Since, you know,
Paint over it. You don't want to offend Reddit.
they couldn't it themselves. They're being fucking pigs. They just need
Was there an Emperor's New Groove Funko? Okay, that's kind of great.
chicken soup stain. I haven't even looked down here yet.
So did you stain it? You said it was chicken soup. How do you know what it is? Buy a new drawer.
All right, good. Please don't leave us any more crap. But anyway, the one real major development.
Odds of that stain still being there, it's still there. Yeah. Yeah, you had the cans of paint.
In the video here, we got some bar stools from Fred Meyer, so we can
I don't like these bar stools personally. I don't like them.
actually sit. That's right. The only place that we could actually sit was on the floor or on the bed prior to this, or on a toilet, I guess. Now we have 3 stools, and unfortunately, one of them seems to be wobbly. And we looked at it. It's not
Nice,
loose. I just
invisible
think
net.
it was, you know, the manufacturing. It's off a little bit. They're a little unique or whatever. The other 2 don't wobble, but they're nice. They turn. They're the perfect height for the bar. Step back, take a look. They look really nice with the kitchen, right?
Oh, somebody.
So things are coming together. They look really nice with the kitchen, right? So things are coming together.
Yeah, more moving vlogs. Look, I really didn't want to go over the react again from last night, so we're going back in time until Phil goes live. I like these old videos. Yeah, Panda, you like that? It's cute, right?
Tonight, we'll probably relax some more. I don't want Leanna to overexert herself because I want her to feel better, because tomorrow we got a big day ahead of us.
Sounds like a chainsaw stalling.
Tomorrow we are officially doing furniture shopping.
Ooh, he did start the slideshow.
100%. We need to purchase a couch / chaise, whatever. We need to purchase a
chaise.
TV stand, okay. We need to purchase a love seat for my office. We need to purchase a table for my office, possibly a table for in here as well. We need to purchase something for the dining room, because right now it's completely empty. We have a basic dining set. And then
you have regular chairs at your bar.
Anything else against these walls? Like I was thinking maybe, you know, a stand-up thing here, a rack of some sort. We could do that.
What?
I'm not sure yet. We're going to see what we find tomorrow as we go to different places.
What did one-legged racist say to the other one-legged racist? I can see you have a leg up on this one as well. Nice. Nice.
We're going to start probably out at Macy's. And this is what they have different places. We're going to start probably out at Macy's. And this is what they have.
Why go to... Listen, I know I said this last time we watched this fucking vlog and he talked about Macy's. But if you are running low on money, why go to Macy's? Why go to Macy's? Go to Goodwill. Go to, like, IKEA or something. Why Macy's?
I already know there's one or two things at Macy's that we really like and we're probably going to end up getting. And then from there,
Walmart.
We're going to go on and do other stuff. For example, I want to go to Best Buy.
Target has furniture sometimes, too. Phil isn't running low on money. He still had 12 credit cards. True. He spent almost, what, $15K alone on furniture? He could just go to Habitat for Humanity and get a full dining set for $400. Yeah. A furniture outlet. Like, come on. Yeah, he spent so much furnishing this house. It's so bad. Ashley, yeah. Macy's is gourmet furniture. If you just bought a house, just buy a bed and buy furniture as you need. Right. I agree with that.
Because I have an important and critical decision to make tomorrow. All right, here's my decision.
That's the non-Euclidean closet right there.
I have to make. Right now, I have a 55-inch TV. The 55-inch TV is the TV that I use to do my game playthroughs. Do I want to keep that and use that for game playthroughs? Do I want to take that into my living room? Okay, if that's the case, if I keep it for game playthroughs, then I need to get a new TV for the living room. And actually,
oh no, you have 4 bedrooms that are empty? What the fuck? My God, rooms to go. He could lease his furniture to match the lease on the cart, correct?
We were looking at TVs at Fry's yesterday, and for pretty reasonable prices, you can get a 60 to 65-inch TV. In fact, for less than what I paid for the 55-inch TV, you can get a 60 to 60.
Oh my God, he put the flexing emote on his YouTube as well. You could see it in Kick Chat. If you weren't here last night, he added this to Kick, and now it is also in YouTube. So. And that is him. Whoa, shit, he's talking to people in Kick Chat? Okay, I think you should address Kick Chat's recently misbehavior we already have. Play Forza Fatty, and DSP responds by saying, Fatty? Lol? Yeah, you're fat. You're like sickly fat. It's gross. So this might be interesting today. Dude, I'm gonna pull a tarot card. And I'm gonna see how this stream is gonna go. I really want a crash out. Did you miss anything? We went over the recap from last night. Now I'm back to the 2014 vlog. So nah, you didn't miss anything. Just missed Phil sweeping for Jer some more. Even at the weight he claims he's obese. Yeah. It's just gross.
65-inch TV today.
Is there a tarot card?
And I'm very much considering that we can get a nice 60 to 65-inch TV right there. Or... Oh, I know.
I'm hoping
Bernell Castro. That's about, what, 22? Oh, 28 inches?
Yeah, that's what I use for when I do PC games.
Snort.
We have to figure out what we want to do with that, you know? And, well, that could probably be what you do for your gameplay. You could bring that in.
All right, this one jumped out at me. It is the Upside Down King of Swords. Lack of structure, irrational, lack of integrity, dictator, oppressive, inhumane, aggressive, violent, dishonest, and powerless. Interesting. Interesting. You have to work? Big up, Snippety. Have a good day. That's interesting.
Into the other office, and that could be what you use, yeah. And then...
Yeah, this is his current house, yeah,
if we
or
do
condo.
Get a bigger TV in here, what kind do we get? Because we saw a whole bunch of brands and stuff, and we'd have to decide, okay?
How did Panda put up with those snorts? I think I think she was under pignosis, and Phil was like, well, sorry, honey, I can't prevent it. It's something that I have to do. And she just kind of dealt with it. Yeah.
If that's not the case, if we say no, we're going to keep that 55-inch TV, that's going to be the living room TV.
Have a good day, neighbody. We'll see you later.
Then we have to say, well, what am I going to get for the office? And I've been debating getting something maybe in the 40-inch range, 40 to 50-inch, you know, not too huge. But I don't know what's going to be available. So that's going to be our goal tomorrow.
Their mating call for
couch,
idiots.
TV stand, either new...
No one's playing Subnautica 2 today. I just thought it'd be a funny idea, JFX. He's not. He's going to be playing Saros today. Am I saying it wrong? Saros? I don't want to say it like he says it because it sounds stupid, but yeah, I hope I'm not saying it wrong.
New TV for the living room or new TV for the office. It's going to be something, hopefully, for the dining room. Possibly something there.
Saros.
And try to think if there's anything else right now.
Syros.
We want to look at computer desks for you.
Gaudos.
For your office.
Yeah, he's still playing it.
Well, I have 2 office chairs.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just...
Saros. Oh, Saros. Okay. Thank you.
Just keep one and you can have one.
Saros.
I don't mind. I don't need 2
Saros.
office chairs.
You do.
Thank you, Big Matty D.
So you can sit and watch where you were sitting.
All right. So that's the deal.
Yay,
I know we only made 4
Ray,
videos today. We had planned on making more.
You're over 10 hours in Subnautica 2. Decepticon wants to play it with me, so he wants to play through the first Subnautica, and then he and I will play Subnautica 2 together. I have to wait.
Well, no, you were in them. You were in some of them. And, you know, it happens. This is what's going to happen as we do this day by day. We're going to have to adjust and...
Was it toilet cleaner on the counter?
Well, no, you were in them.
You do.
Yes, this is toilet bowl cleaner. If it's brand new, I get it.
So you can sit and watch where you were sitting.
All right. So that's the deal. I know we only made 4 videos today. We had planned on making more.
Oh, I already have 2 spare bedrooms and 1 spare living room, fully furnished, and no point in buying furniture for rooms that I plan to be children's rooms in the future. True? I get it.
Right. Well, no, you were in them. You were in some of them. And, you know, it happens. This is what's going to happen as we do this day by day. We're going to have to adjust and see what happens. The good news is we have TV.
He's so bad at fucking holding a camera.
That was a major accomplishment for today is that we got TV. And we also got the stools.
Yeah,
and
only
every
4
day we should
videos.
have
Crazy.
More accomplishments, I'm hoping. So, all right, I think that's going to pretty much be it. Unless anything else happens tonight impromptu. See you guys tomorrow. It's already 8 p.m. our time, which means it's 11 p.m. East Coast time. By the time these videos get uploaded.
Please stop swaying.
Oh shit,
Who
it's
knows?
8 p.m.?
Yes. What time do you think it was?
I don't know. Time went fast.
You were sick today. That's why you didn't realize time flew by as you were suffering.
Last time I looked, it was like 3 o'clock. The last time I even looked at the clock.
Yeah. All right, so that is it, everyone. We'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. By the way, just to show you, we are, you know, every closet's getting gradually filled, and we'll show you this more and more. Look at this.
What?
Swiffer, wet jet, you know.
Why do we need to see this?
Broom, step stool we got today. There's actually a Dirt Devil box. I got the Dirt Devil upstairs because I broke
Why
my
does it
freaking
look like
light
we have a
bulb.
trap door?
Because we do. That's the crawl space.
God! I was about to say, shut up, bitch, but he did it already with that fucking snort.
Dirt Devil upstairs because I broke
Why
my
does it
freaking
look like
light
we have a
bulb.
trap door?
Because we do. That's the crawl space.
But it's not an actual trap door.
Yeah, it is. It opens.
Yeah, but I couldn't pull a lever and have victims
No,
fall
it's not
in.
an automated trapdoor.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Who do you think you are? Huh?
But it is considered a trapdoor.
It's like with the tides. Yep.
All right.
We're
and we do have an
surfing.
attic as well, but we have not gone up there yet. I dread it because considering this.
I don't like her either. But I can't believe that she dealt with him as long as she did. Good
Stuff that
Lord.
I found in the garage. Imagine what I'm going to find in
No.
the
Wait, what? Okay, GVL. Okay, Leanna. Thank you for the 279 hand cart sighting. No, this is a step stool. I wish we could find. Actually, you know what? That's the goal with these. We're trying to find the hand cart.
attic. All right. So, and we do have an attic as well, but we have not gone up there yet. I dread it because considering the stuff that I found in the garage, imagine what I'm going to find in the attic.
Dead bodies.
It could be. Maybe the people that we know that they were
They're
Russian.
both
Maybe
terrible.
They're part of the mafioso.
You hate her and think she's annoying? Welcome to 2014 detracting. Right? I wasn't around in this era. So this is interesting. Do you think Phil put Kat into the trapdoor? You know what I think, Yanks fan? I think that she is in pieces in the garbage disposal.
Or something.
So
and they
similar,
hid their victims in the attic.
Or there's a bunch of those spiders that are gathering to get the revenge on me.
All right. Well, we saw a spider in the garage. It was a juicy one, a big juicy butt.
I hate this face that she makes with the lips right under her nose. It's very toddler coded.
Juicy butt. You know when you see the spiders with the big black butt and on a big juicy butt. You know when you see the spiders with the big black butt. And Leanna was very terrified. I wanted to get him, but he was fast and he ran into a little hole in the stairway and he's hiding all day. I haven't seen him again. I destroyed his web, so I don't know if he's going to come back out or what he's going to do. Careful.
Phil is wearing his slippers and you can hear it. Big black butt.
And I told you, he hid. He hid on the side of the stairs, a hole there. Don't go down there barefoot, honey. There's all kinds of...
Yuck. Yuck. The way he said that made me feel really gross inside. She failed at pouting. How does that happen? I don't know. I don't know.
I told you, he hid on the side of...
When can we get Europeans came on the ship by LTG? It's timely. I'll look for it. I'll look for it. The last time I played an LTG clip, the Hello Kitty one, it had a song in it that blocked the entire stream for a little while. Is YouTube being weird again? Stupid. What was it? Let me find it.
The stairs, a hole there. Don't go down there barefoot, honey. There's all kinds of oil and shit in there.
Oil and shit.
I want you getting some kind of weird infection because they didn't clean the friggin' garage. Considering they didn't clean
What?
anything else.
Infection.
All right. So that is it for today, everyone. I hope that you're enjoying the vlogs. Tomorrow, again, we'll have more, hopefully more eventful stuff. We won't be, stuck at home. Oh, yeah, we did meet the neighbors. That's the last thing I should mention, right? I met the neighbors. I met our next door neighbor to the right is a woman in her 60s named Sue. She just retired from Boeing.
Poor Sue.
And so she's home a lot of the time during the day. She's been...
I know it's unbelievable, but there used to be a time where I was a minority on the internet. DSP had tons of fans that would go after me for leaving bad comments on his videos. What the fuck? Idiots.
While remodeling, she's been remodeling her house, and she's the one who got the bed for us. It's not hers, but it's someone who she knows lent this bed, the air bed that we're sleeping on. So that was awesome of her. And then to our left here, I apologize. I have to apologize already because I already forgot their names. But is a young white gentleman, very tall and skinny, and a Asian lady, and they're young. They're about our age, I would say. I would say that it looked like actually the guy would look a little younger.
So it's a reverse of us.
I know.
Almost looked like the guy
She could cut glass.
was younger, and the lady or the girl might have been a little later, a little older, my age.
Mistaken for Asian lady. Younger guy, older guy. Oh, it's like a parallel universe. Oh, they have a dog.
They have a dog named Jojo, I think?
Lilo.
Oh, Leo.
That's what it is.
Oh, and he's so cute. I pet him and he licked me. He's very nice.
I saw it the other day, but I couldn't actually see.
It's like listening to two kids talk about their play date.
Yeah.
So I'll have to introduce myself when I feel
Yep,
better.
when we get a chance and we run into them, we'll see. So, all right.
Aliens.
Hope that was a good cumulative update for you guys. Tomorrow.
Terrible. Let's do this instead. Oh, it's muted.
Down. Call it that. Let me break it down. Because when the Europeans came on the ships and seen those African asses bouncing and titties jiggling like National Geographic, tall statures, thick thighs, they was blown away. Never seen bodies like that until they landed in Africa. Never seen big ass juicy slave titties with a nice big ass black brown cheeks bouncing as they run across the golden field of wheat. Never seen that shit before.
Okay. Fucking LTG.
We hope to have more.
Dude is so weird. He's so weird. Fuck.
All right, so it's Wednesday. No, it's
He's interesting. Like, what? I don't soul.
Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Right,
Jeez,
he
see what
has
happens?
weird fantasies.
I was about this. I can't speak English, by the way. It's Thursday. Jeez, see what happens?
Whoa! Christ!
Thursday. No, it's not.
That's a good one. Listen, real quick.
Thursday.
It's Thursday.
That was because someone called him ugly, by the way. Nice. Nice.
Thursday. Jeez, see what happens? I was about this. I can't speak English.
Thursday.
It's Thursday. Jeez, see what
Okay, I want to slow this one down because there's a lot to this.
happens? I was about this. I can't speak English, by the way. What I was about to say was, yeah, yesterday.
I think we found the moment that he had a stroke. LTG is an idiot. Yes, that is true.
They kind of flew by because Leanna was not feeling well. But today she seems better.
Even my sore throat's gone.
Good. So today we have a crazy day.
Is that a stroke?
Because we need to basically do 2 days worth of work in one day. You might say, well, what do you mean? I mean, this is our list for today.
On behalf of the black population, we've disowned Dale Wilson. He now has a lifetime ban from all cookouts, past and future. Hell yeah, fuck him, dude. Fuck him.
If you can read my chicken scratch, things as simple as
Drawer deo. Jesus, man. Also, these pens are sick nasty. Love writing with these bitches. Drawer deodorizer, paper mowels, toilet pager, Holden, Drano, rugs, gnats for Leighton, shoes for Leanna, candles, socks for slippers, couch, TV stand, love seat, toll for a fries, Dossel for Leanna, sinus medication, powder container. No, I know, I'm just reading it how it looks. I know what they're saying. It looks like it says affair or affaz. Does this say diary? Diary set. Kemster table stand. Mop and bucket, right? Mop and bucket. He spelled dining. Oh, that does say dining. I thought it was like diary. Tile whore cleaner. Tub cleanup. Fan, bedroom, and tissues. Don't forget the tissues. It is definitely dining. Yeah.
socks.
Dude, this shit is bad.
Floor cleaner to as complex as a couch, a dining set, and
mop and bucket.
The possibility of even looking for.
Why do you need a mop and bucket if you got a fucking Swiffer? What are you doing? Fan, bedroom, is there no other fan on the list? Yeah, no, there's no other fans on the list, so I don't know why we'd have to specify for the bedroom. But it is a fucked up list, too. What kind of state was the condo in that he needed so much cleaning stuff? Right, like what?
Something where we can have some pets and stuff like that. I mean, there's crazy amount of stuff we're going to do today.
Uh-oh, this is what his mush mouth reminded Shiny Teeth of. Here we go.
What is it? Slow down.
You're gonna further.
Think before you say each word.
You broke a promise to.
Accurate. Yeah. Diarrhea set.
Hamster stand.
Right.
I know. Like a real mop and bucket it definitely does work better than Swiffer. Being a shithead.
Because we're going to see what's available in this area. We don't know what's available. We have to go to the local.
Mice, guinea pigs.
Right.
No
mop for the garage.
Or maybe we'll go crazy and get a lizard. But I
think he misses
the lizard.
I think he misses Panda as well.
Or maybe we'll go crazy and get a lizard. But I don't think you like the lizard.
I like certain ones. I had one when I was really little, and then I had a baby one that came up in my uncle's car when he lived in Florida, but he died.
Oh no.
He was too little.
Why is she carrying her purse indoors? I mean, I do this too. I've got like a cross body bag thing that I use. This when you're about to leave the house, you hang it on your shoulder. It makes sense. I dislike her outfit too, and I think the problem I have with it are the shorts for sure, and then I don't like the t-shirt. So I don't like it.
I couldn't feed him anything. He was too little.
I got a mop and Swiffer, but
So, we have a very busy day.
Free mop bucket at work.
And we're
Nice.
probably going to start off. Oh, one thing we didn't even put down
Very
on here,
middle
which I just
school,
realized.
What? Would I trust Phil? Fuck no.
TV.
You put a TV on. Oh, he puts TV stand on there.
Oh yeah, another one.
Either for the living room or for my office, depending. We have to make that decision today based off of what we find.
Yeah, Panda
So we've got
definitely
a
loved
crazy
him.
busy day. We're probably going to be hitting up places like Best
Floyd,
Buy,
yeah.
Macy's, the local mall.
The phone. The phone. It's open. What do we see? See? I don't think I see champions. I don't really recognize any of these except for the phone icon. Oh shit, I can enhance. Oh my god, this is gonna take me a second. This is gonna take me a second. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah. Oh god. Oh boy, here we go. Hang on. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I can enhance it. I can enhance it more. Okay, let's take... Oh, for fuck's sake, that's the edge of the screen. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Wait, no, I know how to do this. Okay, sorry, my brain. Okay, do you guys recognize... Do you guys... Ugh! Fuck! Hold on, sorry. My bad. Jesus. Do we recognize any of these? It did nothing. It didn't help. It did not help. I don't think AI enhancement would really help either. I don't recognize any of these icons. You think it's default stuff? Okay, is the red one Uber? Oh yeah. And we've got a oh shit, he's here. Shit, he's here. Okay, this will have to be the end of the, you know, this part. Outlook that's what I was thinking too. Fuck. Stock Apple icons. Fuck. Dumb. All right, here we go. It is time. Fun over. No, I know Champions wasn't out yet, but I was hoping that we would see, like, some sort of mobile game.
Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, and you know what that means. It means it's the last day of an awesome streaming week that we have had here on DSP Gaming and a little bit over on the DSP Reacts channel. Today on the show, we'll recap all of that. We'll talk about the future, because notably, we do have two topics to talk about. I need your input. Topic number one, the future of
Angry
reacting.
Birds? Nice.
Because
I
if
can
you're
see
not
that,
aware,
Magika.
the reaction project that I did over the last week went pretty good. Now, it didn't blow away the numbers that I normally do, but at the same time, it also didn't flounder, fail, or flop. It was kind of in the middle.
Yeah, we are.
The question is, do we choose
We're covering the pre-stream today.
to continue with reacting content? How often? What should the subject matter be? We're going to talk about all of that today. Plus, I would like to discuss DSP Tries It, because we've been doing this show now weekly for many months. And truth is, I feel like recently there hasn't been so much really going on. We did a couple collaborative meals and the like.
Today is a feedback day. Last time we had one of these, he got pissed. Yeah, we could have a crash out. I really hope.
The question is, what do you want to do next?
See
And
invisible mute.
if
oh, okay, cool.
we don't have anything big coming up, then maybe we should give it a rest for a week and then maybe come back strong. Let's talk about all of that. Plus, of course, we're going to talk about all the playthroughs and where we are. We're going to talk about the Steam controller and more. It's going to be a great, chill, fun day, all leading into the continuation of my Soros playthrough. So sit back and relax, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it is time for a week-ending, extra fun episode.
Pragmata is great. You're right. I would highly recommend. And anyone who's on the fence about it, it's so much fun. GVL, thank you for the $2.79. How about you, as the creator, come up with that? No. Who do you think I am? God? No.
Of the Level 1 podcast.
Yuck. Yucky. Oh, my mom sent me a video. Is it a video of... Oh, it's... Oh. It's Pippin sleeping on the porch. That's cute. It's on Fit Girl. Nice. Okay. Not a children's entertainer. This is terrible.
And
okay.
What's up, everybody? It's Friday. It's the 15th of May, 2026. I'm DSP, and this is the Level 1 podcast here on DSP Gaming. How y'all doing? I hope that you've had a great week. I certainly have. Great variety of content.
I don't think
continuing
so, big guy.
and finishing playthroughs. A new game in the mix, and this React project, which honestly I didn't know how it was going to go. Being pretty successful. So we will recap and get you caught up on all of that. Plus, the Steam controller has been a major part of my content this week as I tested it out. What do I think about it after having messed around with it all week? Well, we're going to discuss that. Plus, today will absolutely be future testing. Because later tonight, if you're not aware, is the return of Friday Night Fights. And with old school fighting games coming back into the rotation here on the channel, this gives me a unique opportunity to try this controller with it, including the D-pad. A lot of people overlook the D-pad on modern controllers because most games use the thumbsticks.
Are we going to get another, QVC segment? Big Guy was saying, oh no, he's going to make another clip for his editor about his review of the Steam controller. I hope not. I don't want another QVC segment.
But some games like, retro classics or fighting games need a D-pad that works. So we're going to test it. Retro classics or fighting games need a D-pad that works. So we're going to test it out today, and I'm going to let you know what I think. All right, good stuff. So how are you all doing? Let's see here. Let's give some morning hellos, shall we, to the people who are here early. On the YouTube side, we got Sky Jogger, Katie.
LT sent me something. It's an office thing. I gotta watch it later. Fuck.
Dark Lady Goth, Gautron, BRS, Mandels, Valarauka.
No. I don't like the...
And Blaine, Kahlo. Oh, we're early, meaning, we kind of jumped right into it today.
No, I turned on the music filter. Wait, can you guys still hear it?
I'm sure we're going to get many more people joining us over the course of the day. So one thing right before we start, okay? No matter where you're watching right now, we've got a new emote. This emote was heavily requested over the last...
I think you'll be able to hear it when he's talking.
...month.
It's just
as
noise
a result
suppression.
of a certain animation that I play for a certain level of contribution, which results in a certain kind of reaction, if you know what I'm saying. Which results in a certain kind of reaction.
So I have a problem with this because it looks like someone cut a tennis ball in half and shoved it under his skin, and I don't like it.
If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And so, as of today,
an erection.
Let's introduce the Flex emote to the chat. It doesn't matter if you're on YouTube or Kick. The Flex emote is in full effect.
Like a ping pong ball.
It is pumping, let me tell you. It is rippling with muscly goodness. And people really enjoy it and are using it. I'm sure people will be using it for a bit, but of course then it'll die out as always. But people have wanted a new emote for a while, right? And therefore, I'm happy to give you what you want. I do want to say thanks because I'm not even kidding. 4 different people submitted a Flex emote yesterday. 4. And I went with this particular one because, number one, it does look good. And number two, because this person submitted a motion one for the Kick side.
A motion
I do still think it's pretty silly that it's 2026 and YouTube still doesn't care about their stream chats because they don't. YouTube, years ago, okay, we're talking like 2021, 2022, promise.
Yeah, the synthol arc.
That they were going to redo the stream chat so that there would be better moderation tools.
I'm happy to give you what you want as long as I don't have to do any work. Correct, Lim Fandango. If we don't have to do anything, that's great.
Equal kind of fun mechanics like there are on other sites, etc. Notably, we're talking about doing channel
Notably, Phil lies about being Italian said, I'm so jealous of your Ozempig noodle arms. Nice.
Points. They were talking about doing motion emotes. They never implemented any of that.
Oh, guys. Shiny Teeth, are you still here? Oh, shit. There was that place that he and Leanna went to. It was like, it was something on Meeker that we had this LARP thing for. He's going to talk about the next DSP Tries It that they're going to do. I think it was Maggie's on Meeker. if any of you are LARPers and have stock accounts, I think if he asks about the DSP tries it, I think getting him to try like Maggie's on Meeker or like mentioning that, yeah, I think that would be a fun thing.
They literally just floundered, flopped, failed, and never cared. YouTube has this very bad pattern
of his bicep.
of over-promising and under-delivering, or half-assing it, throwing something out there that doesn't really work, and then saying, okay, we're done.
Maggie's
and that's
on
exactly what they did.
Meeker.
So sadly with YouTube chat, all I can do is give you guys these solid emotes. Now, there are motion emotes in YouTube chat, but they're called super stickers, and they're only ever working in the chat.
Velvet Raven is correct. This is to replace the Patrick emote. So if Kick spams it, it just feeds his narcissism. He didn't have the idea himself, guaranteed. Someone told him to do that. For sure. For damn sure. Yes, it is Maggie's. My socks are washed and ready. Hell yeah.
From a pre-selected menu that YouTube creates. They don't allow creators to make motion emotes of their own choosing. I can't make my own super sticker. I wish I could.
Understandable.
We don't have that capability. Now, on the Kick side, they literally just stole the source code from Twitch chat. I'm not even exaggerating. What they did is they basically reverse engineered Twitch chat to run exactly the same, and they copy pasted it. So that's why we have this crazy stuff going on in Kick chat at all times. Motion emotes, channel points.
Just say GIFs. What is this motion emote shit?
System works. It's all there. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, but
no. Maggie's on Meeker is the place that he and Leanna went their very first day after they moved to Washington. So
literally what they did. They literally just copied. And so that's why it's so much sillier and more
reverse
fun
engineered
over
and
on
then
the
copy
Kick side.
pasted. Yeah.
But hey, everyone got the new emo. All right. So I hope that you all enjoy. If you're a member on the YouTube side or if you're a sub on the Kick side, you get the cool emotes. So I hope that you are enjoying the flex emote this morning. Definitely people on the Kick side are using it like crazy. While on the YouTube side, no one used it since I mentioned it. I'm serious.
Meeker in Kent.
YouTube chat's very slow today for some reason. The Kick side is very active.
Right, the pasta maker. It's Meeker in Kent.
Thank you, Snore Flicker, for 4 months as a member over on the YouTube side. I appreciate that very, very much.
Y2Carer said, yo, Uncle Phil, have you ever considered reacting to anime? No!
And we actually got first tip of the day.
It's
and this
objectively
person
false.
tipped
That's what I figured.
$1.50 and says, if you could go back in time and change the direction of any content, would you? What would you change? For example, would you not interact with the casino or side scrollers? In hindsight, good luck to you today.
Oh!
In truth, I don't think about this kind of stuff. I don't. The reason is you
No. He's asking you, is there anything you would change? Not if you think about it. Oh my God, think about it for a second and then answer. GVL, thank you for the $2.79. Exclusive animated moving motion picture image. Correct. It's an outing. It's an event. Thank you.
change the past. So if you sit around dwelling on things that you've done, acting like, oh my God, oh, I should have never done this or that, you're basically doing it wrong.
It's a fun question.
All right? All I know is this. Right now, I am happy. My content is doing well, right? Everything is good. So all I could say is, even though, yes, I'm sure that I could have done some things better and I'm not perfect, hey, I got to where I wanted to get. So we're good, right? So it doesn't matter about the things in the past.
Well, that wasn't the question. It's, would you change anything? Yeah, you went bankrupt, motherfucker. What?
All that matters is the present and the future, right? There you go. So don't worry about that
Spoken
stuff,
like someone
right?
who made
I'm
a
not
lot of
even
bad
thinking about it.
decisions.
We're
Yes.
going, you know, everything that I did was for a reason. Everything was calculated and planned. And although some things don't all go according.
Back in the 80s, punctuation and lizards were very important. Comma, chameleon. Nice.
To plan, you get to where you're going.
I think the past
I'm here
does
and I'm
matter.
good, man.
Yeah.
Siri, you have to be a member to use emotes. Yes, you do. The only emotes you can use are the global ones that everyone can use. But if you become a member of the channel, then you have access to all of my
everything with the
emotes.
plan.
And for the record, on the
bankruptcy was part of the plan. Yeah.
YouTube side, I have an insane amount of emotes.
Oh, me too.
I have. Oh my God. Let's see.
Yeah. We're Delulu today, huh?
38. I think I have 38 different emotes
Oh.
because of the tremendous amount of subs that I have had over the years as a result of, let's be honest.
I brought this up last night. So YouTube is fixing the Argentinian loophole. They're making changes to that, and once Phil finds out about it, he's going to take credit for it.
Abusable system where you can buy emotes on YouTube for insanely cheap, which they never fixed. It's absolutely ridiculous that you use a VPN, pretend like you're from Argentina or somewhere like that, and you can buy a sub that's supposed to be $3.99 USD, and you can get it for like 2 cents USD.
No, it's not a bug.
People came in here buying thousands of them.
Oh, they already increased the prices? Yeah. So, yeah, they're fixing it. And once he finds out about it, he will take credit.
Flooding the channel, and that allowed me to unlock an insane amount of emote slots for the channel.
Okay. God, are you
on the kick side?
Are
I
you
still have a
okay?
good amount, though. I forget how many I have on the kick side. A ton. I know I have a ton of emotes on the kick side, too.
Whoa!
So, good stuff.
Great. Yeah, good stuff.
Okay. So we have many topics to talk about today. Okay. So what should we talk about? Well, Siri just became a member. Thank you, Siri.
What
that
topics
actually is a new membership.
do we have to talk about?
I appreciate that. We can count that one towards our support for today. Thank you for joining. And now enjoy the emo. You can now use the Flex emo.
No. Right, no. Not all memberships. It's the Argentinian ones.
And many others. Many others. Okay. So where to begin? Because it's been a fun week, right? It really has been. You know what we'll do?
Peter.
I think what we'll do is take a look at what I did this week.
Okay.
And where we are with each particular playthrough to give you guys kind of a recap of what's going on. So this week, I did a lot of content, as usual, although it wasn't all gameplay. This week, we were continuing with the special React event over on DSP Reacts for the quartering documentary by June the King. So
I don't mind if people pay me cents. It's very kind even becoming a member. This is one reason why it pisses me off when Phil is so ungrateful. Just the fact that someone wants to do that is a huge compliment. I don't care if it's fucking cents, but Phil does. He's a dick.
Oh, we will talk about that in a sec. But as for what did I do on this channel? Well, we continued on with the Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. We took out the Elite Four, we became the Pokemon champion, and we unlocked the post-game.
Might be the combo
So the
for the storm,
post-game in
yeah.
Fire Red is the Sevi Islands, which is seven different islands with dungeons and new
ungrateful.
Pokemon to catch on them. Plus, apparently 2 other of that game. I don't know how much longer we have in it, to be honest with you. Doing this post-game, I'm having a good time. We actually, last stream, we caught like 7 new Pokemon. It was awesome to keep just catching new Pokemon nonstop. But I'm not really sure how much longer, it's going to last. Maybe a couple more streams, maybe every time I play Pokemon and get the post-game. Then we sit down and we determine, what do you want to do next? Do we want to take a break from Pokemon in general? Or...
Yeah, Jeff Bozo. At this point, Phil is doing everything to avoid games with an actual gameplay and forcing his dents to accept it. Yeah, because he doesn't like games.
Do we want to jump into another Pokemon game?
He's very
of which
behind,
we have 2 options. We have Pokopia, which is...
I saw a streamer that I watched beat Directive 8020 in 2 streams.
This hybrid between Pokemon, Animal Crossing, Dragon Quest Builders, and more. Or we could jump into the multiplayer dual-focused Pokemon Champions, which I did try one night, and honestly, I had a blast with it, despite the fact that I suck at it. But I think that's the kind of game that we can have a ton of fun with together, because you can help me to understand the weaknesses, the classes, build a good, well-rounded team,
beat it in
and
one
take on
6-hour
people
stream.
across the
Nice.
internet. I think it could work out well. So,
Yeah, well, Edie Bot's a queen, dude. The Pasta Maker, thank you for the $1. Big up sitting through the React last night. I couldn't. Kept it short so you won't need your glasses. Thank you. Yeah, last night was a challenge. It was bad. It was so bad. Thank you, Chiba, with the clapping seal. Thank you, guys. That's so nice.
So we could do either one, or we could hold off and not do any Pokemon for now and just kind of wait until later in the year. There is a rumor that later this year they're likely going to be remastering another Pokemon game to release for, playing on the Switch too. So, we'll see.
PvP
so,
Pokemon is timed. He cannot just sit there waiting for chat to help him. Fuck yeah.
Continue with Pokemon Fire Red, get through the post game, and then we'll make that determination. Okay?
Of course, we.
Now, we continued on also with Sorrows, and this week, I did make some good progress in Sorrows, which I'm happy that I did, that I didn't get. And so, attack patterns, you have to lose the pop, and you're going to have to at least do 2-3 runs through every world before you wash. Insanely repetitive. You know what I mean? Like, it is today's major stream. Let's see how it goes and how it does. And if people like it and want to see it continue, we'll stick with it. But maybe
you
it
get
could be
to the
time
part
that it
where you
slows down and we don't want
crash
to play
out?
it anymore. I don't know. It really depends on how many people show up, engage, and support. So let's see how Saros does today. Okay? We continued on with Mouse PI for hire, and I'm happy to report we beat the game. Now, my final thoughts on Mouse PI, I'll summarize them very quickly
I don't
here.
fucking know.
The game is fun.
I'm gonna Google how to pronounce it at this point.
The game is an original combination of old school FPS gameplay from the 1990s. Think games like Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Doom and its iterations, Duke Nukem 3D, even a little bit of Hexen thrown in there, that kind of gameplay.
Here, look, it is Saros. Ding dong. See, look. Saros. Boom. Got him. Roasted.
Combined with exploration, puzzle solving, and
Can I see your please?
really silly, cartoon design, and all of that smashed together
I don't
with
know,
a
dude.
noir
He's been saying it's like Doom.
detective storyline. So it is a mishmash of many different things, but it works. Like,
Does
no
it?
exaggeration, it actually works. It's fun. It's interesting. It feels unique. I haven't really played a game like this in a long time.
There's
So
AI over-
I
oh,
absolutely
God.
loved it. My playthrough clocked in at around
Jeez.
20 hours. I didn't get everything in the game, but I did a lot. So it's a pretty good value for a game that's only $30 from an indie studio. It's well done. At least if you like.
All right. Okay. So there is a post on Reddit of all places, and it says the same thing. Oh shit! But it was deleted by the person who originally posted it. I don't care.
Old school style FPS games, you're gonna like it. I will tell you that the game was kind of easy, and I had to up it to the Super Sleuth, which is the hardest level of difficulty to really
talking
get
about
challenged
Mouse
out of it.
PI.
And then enemies were hitting for tons of damage. Bosses got a lot tougher. The final sequence of the game is very difficult. It reminds me of way back in the day when they would literally just outright throw endless waves of enemies at you infinitely until you survive. It was pretty crazy, but hey, it was a great ending. And
Say Saros.
I definitely think that it's
who cares?
a game that's worth you checking out. Treat it unique. I play it at the end of the year when I'm doing my Game of the Year awards. Whether it makes top 10 or not, I don't know. But man, it was one of the more interesting, unique playthroughs that I did. So I'm definitely going to be talking about it and remembering it come, year-end countdown time.
You're gonna be
All right?
remembering
It's
it.
definitely
Crazy.
worth a play. I think that you should check it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
By the way, let's see here.
I'm Saros, baby. I'm Saros. Let's see here.
Some idiot trying to cause drama. I ignore it. Okay.
Dang it.
Continuing on.
Fuck.
This week
Wait,
was the
I wrote
premiere of
socks.
Directive 8020,
Hang on.
the
No.
new narrative-based horror game from Supermassive Games. Now, I'm going to be honest with everyone. I do feel like things have changed since back in the day when I used to cover these narrative-based
Yeah, right. Mouse PI is good because it throws waves of enemies. Wukong is bad because it throws endless waves of enemies at you. Yep.
games, okay? Now, what do I mean by that?
What do I mean by that?
Well, there's two key factors involved here, okay?
Wow.
Number one,
Mm-hmm.
I don't do commentary like I used to do back in the day. If you remember, when I used to play these narrative-based games, I would literally be blabbing every possible moment that I could. I'd be trying to fill every
You don't do that now?
second with my commentary. And yes, my commentary used to be over the top. It used to be sexualized. It used to be racial. It used to
Now it's just racial and prudish.
be basically as inappropriate as possible, as not really insulting, but trying to cause as many people to be upset as possible. Why? Because that's what people wanted.
I was
Back
playing
in the day,
a
the content that I
character.
was doing was for a younger teen audience.
Yeah, now it's
and
just
that's the
poop.
kind of content that they wanted. Who knows what Phil's going to say today playing a game. It's so crazy and unpredictable. People will be in an uproar about it, and we'll all laugh about it. It'll be great.
What?
But that was the shit back in the day. And so doing a narrative-based game back then, it's a lot different than today, where I'm more laid back. I pay attention to the story. You know what I'm saying? I try not to interrupt.
That's not true. You do not pay attention to the story.
It's a lot different than today, where I'm more laid back. I pay attention to the story. You know what I'm saying? I try not to interrupt when the characters are saying stuff. Now, the other factor,
Yeah, Gala.
okay, that is a huge factor, is that today I am an interactive streamer. What that means is I am here relaxing and hanging out.
What does that mean?
Out with you guys. We are having a conversational tone that's back and forth.
Right. He warned the audience that black people were in Directive 8020. What's that?
And you guys love that level of interaction. Now, certain types of games,
Don't tell me.
allow me to do that more. And other games, sadly, I can't do it as much. Okay. Like, for example, a game that is super duper attention demanding at all times because it's so difficult that you could die at a moment's notice. Well, I can't really talk with you guys when I play a game like that, right? So ends up being a different kind of stream. Particularly when you're playing a narrative-based game, unless you're in one of the segments where you're just wandering around exploring for clues and reading logs and watching videos.
Exactly.
If you're at any point where the dialogue is continuing and you have to make a dialogue choice.
I dislike him more than I did yesterday, the cock.
Or you're ready to get a quick time event that could, make someone live or die, you have to kind of be focused on the game. And so I feel like this game, which is a suspenseful horror narrative, resonates with certain try to but this is going to be fun. Times are changing. So I do think it's a unique combination of the times are changing, the audience is changing, I'm changing, and therefore you have to understand.
You are not changing, sir. If you are, it is for the worse. GVL, thank you for the 279. Why is he doing this? It's the same crap over and over. It is. It's every single day. We have to cope about our success and how successful we are and our muscles and the fact that we're successful. It's all cope and retcon. That's it. Truly, there is no self-reflection here, and it's incredibly frustrating.
And that not everything that used to work back in the day is going to work today, right? You can't just do the same thing for 18 straight years and hope that it's still going to work 18 years later. That's why I have changed and I've evolved with the times and I've become different. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So, with all that going on, Directive 8020 had a pretty poor launch. And what I mean by that is the first day that I played it when it came out Tuesday, we had good attendance, but the engagement was terrible. People were not talking about the game at all. On the YouTube side, the chat was dead. And on the Kick side, people were saying the game sucked and were thumbing down with the Patrick emote the whole time. Okay?
Yeah, so I said, hey, listen, out about it.
I like the game. I think that the story's going to pick up. Yeah.
I like the game. Okay? Big ups, fantastic, Mr. Swaggy. Thank you for the $3. Detractor Beam gives me the same feeling of looking at the Aurora Borealis and just being in awe by how cool it is. Hopefully this helps you get your Steam controller or protein Jimmy Dean sandwiches. Big ups to all the Beamie babies. Phil is mega gay. Woo. That was very nice, Swaggy. Thank you very much.
You have to understand the first 3 hours of any game like this is usually the slowest time. And particularly with this one, this looks to be the longest supermassive game ever. Like, this one's going to be a minimum 8, if not 10 hours to do a single run-through. So you got to understand that the first 3 hours are slower. But I said, hey, let's give it a go, a second run, and please this time, right? Let's be more focused on the game and give it a chance. So yesterday we played it again, and even though we had less attendance, the game was much better. Like, we got to the actual horror elements. People were dying. The alien element was infiltrating the survivors, and we didn't know who was human and who was not. It was going pretty crazy, honestly. So because of that, I do feel like it got a lot better yesterday. And I'll tell you this, yesterday there was a ton of support. However, it was
so you liked it more, right?
Mostly anonymous. Like, there was anonymous subs gifted.
So what, is that a bad thing? Are you going to complain that people are anonymously supporting you now?
On Kick, there was a big anonymous tip. And the question is that representative of people who like the game? Or is that just someone wants to come by and support in general? Is that kind of support going to...
Whoa. Any normal streamer is not going to ask these questions. They'll just be grateful. What are you doing?
To continue when I play the game more, or was it just a one-time thing? You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to predict when it's anonymous stuff. You don't even know who's contributing.
Just say thank you! Bro, this is crazy. GVL, thank you for the 7. I used to be a mean guy online. Now I'm an interactive streamer. Patrick emoted me. I don't pay attention to drama. Please donate. He's insane. Yeah. And that's he's even, God, he's adding on to the insanity right now by questioning this shit. Just say thank you. Oh my God.
Time thing. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to predict when it's anonymous stuff. You don't even know who's contributing. Yeah. You don't know if there's going to be a regular
He just wants the money.
So yesterday, the game got a lot better. We're now in chapter 6 of 8, and we're already like halfway through chapter 6. So I think like one more stream, we're going to actually finish this first run of the game. And what I'd like to do is see how it does. If it ends up doing decently that final stream, I would consider continuing on.
All we have talked about so far is engagement and support. That's it.
And maybe doing a second run where we do alternate choices. But hey, if this final stream is a dud and everyone just hates the game, then I'm not going to keep playing it. But I do want to do one run of it, okay? So that will continue next week. I do think it's good. I think I had a great time. Again, if you ever saw that movie, either iteration, it's pretty much it's kind of mystery or conspiracy here. No, thank you for a $5 super chat. Princess Luna says, I think you benefit from the popularity of VTubers in a way because that interactive and chill vibe is what they go for when they play a game.
Right, Swaggy?
I think in general.
When I stream, I mean, I'll have 20 to 30 people watching on YouTube and, you know, around 10 to 20 watching on Twitch. That's awesome. If even one person shows up to watch the stream, that's amazing. This is the most ungrateful bitch on the planet, and it bothers me.
General, okay, me being around for as long as I've been around, I think just that is kind of a curiosity for people. You know, they hear so many things about me, and they want to kind of come by and just investigate and say, who the hell really is DSP, this guy that's been around forever?
What?
And everyone talks junk about him, but I wonder what his streams are really like. So some people just come by on that curiosity alone. Then some people come by.
He gets 100 views and still complains.
Genuinely
it's crazy.
see the vibe. That it's kind of cool and interactive and just kind of more laid back, right? It's not ultra serious all the time.
Sinister.
And they like that. This conversational tone of us going back and forth and having this conversation literally right now is refreshing.
There is no back and forth. You are just talking nonstop. I'd say what I'm doing is interact. I talk to these people in chat. Do you do that? No, you talk at them.
Because a lot of people go to another streamer and they see that that streamer has such a fast-moving chat, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go to a big stream and then get a level of interaction. You just can't. Like, how would that big streamer ever really interact with their audience when the stream is going flopping by at such an accelerated rate? Here you can actually hang out with me. Now, I don't know about so it's like right now on my thumb, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling as I move my thumb around.
His audience deserves the same treatment for being constantly lied to and berated and still deciding to stay. This guy is perfect audience to fund his life. This guy sucks. Yes, true.
VTubers, I've literally never watched a VTuber before.
Street
so I don't know really what their content is like. But what I can tell you is, since I became an interactive streamer, this has just become so much better and more fun to do. Before that, it was like, I'm just making content for the sake of making content. I'm pumping out videos with commentary for people to watch and digest and me to make money on.
But if you liked games, then it should be fine, right?
Now it's like, hey,
he never liked games.
Today. We get to have a cool time. We get to talk games. We get to have fun. And hey, the fact that I get to make a living doing that is amazing. And I'm so grateful for it, because how many people get to have fun all day and make a living doing it? Not many. And I'm aware of that. And that's
what? You don't have fun. I don't think you know how to have fun. What the fuck are you talking about?
Why I'm so grateful to all of you for allowing me to do this. Okay. But yeah, that whole laid back, interactive, chill vibe is what I'm all about today. Now, like I said, not every stream can you do that, depending on the game.
Yeah, he evolves with the times. So he just now started doing edited videos. Like, you know, he evolves with the times. Like how it took him years to adopt direct capture.
The subject matter, but when I get to do it, I love it. Okay?
What?
So that is what we did this week, gameplay-wise. And so where are we with each playthrough? Well, Pokemon Fire Red, we're going to finish soon. Probably another... But, well, I hope people are going to want me to continue with Soros, as it is becoming a very grindy, repetitive game. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Thank you, Zach. I'll shut that out in a second. In regards to... Mouse PI for hire, we're done.
So this super chat says, elaborate and apologize for saying ICS is probably dead. Woo. Interesting. I am Jodub. Thank you for the 2. Have $8 on stream and tell me it's fun, Phil. Really, though. Have your slowest support stream and then tell me it's fun. Because the only fun part about it for you is the money.
Playthrough is complete. You can enjoy it at your on-demand leisure.
Direct capture.
And then, obviously, Directive 8020. Yes, I'm going to keep going on with that. Only one more stream. We're going to wrap that up, and then we'll see if we want to do more extra streams of it. Now, Friday Night Fights. We brought this back last week, the classic. It wasn't super duper successful in regards to the content. It was hard to find people. When I tried to Marvel's Capcom 2, it was a disaster. The games were lagging mess. People played suck. Just lagging drugs. I really don't think it's going to be playing it moving forward. It was just an awful mess. When I came to the other games, I have fun playing them, but it's super hard to find people to play. You know, like I like their strike. People I'm finding, they're like, I like Super Turbo, but I can barely find anyone to play. I did play the match with Alpha 3. That was pretty decently fun. I think tonight, we'll decide, do you want me to play Street Fighter 3, a version of Super Turbo, Alpha 3, or Capcom vs. SNK 2. CBS 2 is its own collection, and therefore might have a bigger player base. And I was playing at a pretty high level last year when I played it, but now I've been a year removed from it. Like, I'm going to be very, you know, rusty. So it's going to be tougher because I've got people who are playing, I've been playing it nonstop, and with my ass, because I haven't played it in so long, but what are you going to do, right? So we'll see tonight what you want to play. We'll go from there. And yes, I would like to keep that in the rotation. As long as people will show up and engage and support with the classics, I'm down to play them. And by the way, they're just way more fun to play for me than Street Fighter 6. They just are. Now tonight, I'll be testing the Steam controller with fighting games. That would be an interesting test.
Oh
You know,
my
is this
God.
D-pad good enough to play fighters on? Can you use this trackpad with your thumb to control fighting games? I'm going to say probably not. But
Oh
I'd like to
my
try.
God.
And see if you can put it on there, right? You know, how about the buttons? The buttons are very close together. Is that going to be a factor? How responsive are these shoulder buttons?
It sounds like
we're gonna
Animal
test tonight. As we
Crossing
play Street Fighter, that would be fun to see how that works out. Okay.
Is that it?
There we go. So that's the gameplay rotation for now. Now, the other notable thing that happened this week, of course, I think you're all aware, was the big React event that I did over on my DSP React channel, which was the React recording documentary by June King. And by the way, you may not realize this, but it's doing pretty good. It's only been out for just over a week, and it's around, I want to say like 650,000 views. It's on pace if it keeps growing the way it's growing to be one of June's most viewed documentaries of all time. But I feel like the problem is with this developing story, right? This developing thing with recording, it just continues. So because it continues, already his documentary is outdated. Already there's been other things going on past his documentary that people are talking about and want to know about. It's not in the documentary. So it is pretty comprehensive and it was well done. I heard all 4 of my parts. So how can you find this? You go to the DSP React channel, which is at DSP React on YouTube. And right here, there's a playlist of all 4 archived streams. I just left them live rather than editing them down and doing stuff. I'll just leave them so people can watch them at their own leisure, you know, at their own pacing. So there they are. They're doing good, you know, for my opinion. Views-wise, I do think that these are doing pretty good. The streams all did well, meaning people showed up, engaged, and supported them. I didn't have one stream that was a flop or anything like that. The one thing that was a flop, I'd say, was this. I did a highlight video of it. Well, I had my editor make a highlight video of it, which I thought was well done. But I mean, just take a look. The original stream did 3,200 viewers, and the edited version in only 1 week did 2,000. It's like, only 2,000 views on the edit is not very good. So we only did the one. I didn't do any more, simply because that one didn't perform so well. If you want to see, you know, the entire React, you watch it in the playlist. It's a lot of content, as you can see. I mean, it's almost like 12 hours of content, right? It's a lot to watch, but there was a lot to cover. It was a 4-hour documentary, and I had
It's a 3-hour, 38-minute documentary that you turned into 12 fucking hours? Oh my God. Oh my God.
a lot to say. Notably, I think last night's stream was the most interesting because it covered the more recent drama of what's going on, and I was able to add my insights as a YouTuber into what I feel is going on with the flagging of these channels and things like that. We actually determined something pretty interesting in regards to these channels that are being flagged for ban evasion and how basically anyone who did that would be basically be able to get away scot-free doing it because there actually is no paper trail on YouTube for anyone who flags channels for ban evasion.
What?
It's not done through the reporting system. Therefore, if someone shows you the report history, there's no evidence that they...
Are you stupid? We are still sweeping for Jeremy right now. Oh my God, Phil. What? He may have called the YouTube rep, but there was also an email where there was proof that he reported. What the fuck?
They did it.
And community reporting is anonymous, right? What the fuck?
So it's funny because this did well this week. However, I want to show you something. As a result of this doing well, my DSP Tries It from Monday hasn't even hit 1,000 views yet. Usually, DSP Tries It would have hit 1,000 views.
Right, other than all the evidence and speculation in the documentary that he watched last night. Correct, big guy. Oh my God. He's vicariously sweeping for himself through the quartering doc. It's even more pathetic if you put it like that.
By now. But what happened is, because this isn't the featured video on the channel, and because it's down here at the bottom when I was doing these other, things, it got pushed to the bottom, and a lot of people didn't watch it. So it is what it is. That's the thing. This is always the case when you have a channel and you put out content.
Yeah, Jeremy also said he did it.
Your most recent featured content is what gets all the views. Something you did earlier in the week usually gets pushed to the to the background, and that's exactly what happened with this episode of DSP Tries It. Not that I care. It's not a big deal. I don't do DSP Tries It to make money.
We don't care, but we're going to bring it up anyway.
I do it for fun.
Do you?
So, it is what it is, but I hope that you guys will watch and enjoy the series now that it is all fully there. Now, as a result of this series doing pretty well, this was an experiment. Keep in mind, I haven't done a long-form React in a year and a half. The last one I did was at the end of 2024, and that one legit flopped. Like, people did not care about it. They didn't show up or support it. They were bored with it. So I gave it a big break and said, let's not do these anymore, right? And let's come back when there's a reason. This was definitely the reason. How popular this topic is, the fact that I added unique insight.
Can you please crash out?
To it because I'm involved with it.
Crash out.
I was able to really, I feel, do something special for my audience. Now, there is desire to see me do more. But the question is, what? Because here's the thing. Number one, you don't want to do it too often. Because if you do, then it's not special anymore. And if it's not special, you're going to get less people showing up for it. You're going to get less people caring about it. This worked because I'd done one in a year and a half. So good, right? But I don't want to do it too often. Because then people will say, oh, he just does this all the time. It's not that interesting anymore.
What is this outfit, by the way?
I agree.
He's wearing a Street Fighter shirt under that weird bunny shirt.
I feel like if I did these once a week, or if it was an ongoing thing that I always did in alternative gameplay, yeah, I get more regular audience for it, but people wouldn't really care as much anymore. This was a special occasion. So the question is, if you guys liked it enough, which it sounds like you did, and you wanted to see me do more of it, right? What would you like to see? Do you only want to see me do reactions to these big documentaries that are more drama-focused? Or would you like to see me react to more generalized content? For example, the video essay has absolutely exploded in popularity and commonality on YouTube in the last 2 years. Tons of channels that do video essays have blown up and gotten a lot of attention, and therefore the video essay has just become in general.
he's gonna try and react to video essays, and I know that he's considering reacting to like downfalls of gaming franchises, which no one wants. If he needs the hat and bra, once he returns to full screen, I will do it. I do have it saved.
Content on YouTube.
The dress up.
You can watch video essays on pretty much anything. You know what I'm saying? Like the history of a game series or something historical that actually happened in history, right? Or anything. You know, there's tons of things.
Something historical that happened in history.
There's channels that just cover so many different topics. So would you like something more like that that's more generalized and not really drama? Or do you only care about the drama? Is that why people showed up and support it? Is that you only want more drama content, right? If that's the case, what kind of stuff do you want to see me cover? Because like for example,
I think if there was anything that, I think Eray's right. He should react to June's LTG doc. But he did consider that last night, but he said that maybe not because it's like 7 years old. So we'll see. GVL, thank you for the 279. He's making these same points day after day after day, right? Because it's all he's got. There's no real life for him. This is his life. All of this. He knows nothing else, and he thinks that he's some pioneer when he's not. It's annoying.
The one thing that everyone kept asking when I was doing this particular react was,
I know, Invisible
will
Mutant,
you react to LTG, Low Tier God, and his documentary by June the King many years ago, which, when June put it out, which was only a 30-minute documentary, LTG reacted so negatively. He slapped June the King with copyright strikes that were all false. June had to respond to them to get rid of them, and when he did, basically LTG doxed them. Okay? Very underhanded. Okay?
That
Very,
would be
awful
big
way
guy.
to conduct yourself on the internet. This then led June the King to make a 2.5-hour continuation documentary about LTG, which did huge numbers and did very well. So LTG was, again, kind of the Streisand effect. Oh, I don't want you to talk about me negatively. And then when he tried to hit him with false copyright strikes, a ton of people paid attention. So now more people know about him in a negative light than they did before. The thing is, both of those documentaries are good, but they're ancient. One is 7 years old and one's like 5.
He's a pioneer of the Oregon fail.
And most of the drama that LTG finds himself embroiled with today happened recently. You know, like he has a lot of personal crap going on that's been exposed to the internet. That stuff is not in those old documentaries, okay? But then what would I react to? I don't know, because is there anything recent? I don't even know. I don't pay attention. You guys know me. I'm not sitting around searching for drama documentaries, so I don't even know what's out.
Where's my... Don't believe you.
There. All right? In addition to that, like, is there anything else? Is there other people who make documentaries and things that you'd like to see me react to? Okay? So that's question number 1.
In the past, didn't Phil call LTG a low IQ individual? Oh, I'm sure he did.
One is, what even would I react to? Oh, dear. That's question number 1. The second question is,
what?
How often do I do this? Because I'll be honest with you, I said this last night as we were adjourning this part right here. As you can see, it was my longest one, over 3 hours to wrap this thing up, right?
Yeah.
I said to the audience, I am actually legitimately exhausted. We have now done 4 streams of this over the last week.
He's
and
exhausted.
It sucks the energy out of me.
Now you know how we feel, Phil. The deal... Honestly, I usually have to go and take a nap after these fucking streams. They're so mentally exhausting. But, like, him saying he was exhausted by it was weird. And he went way overtime last night, too. It was so stupid.
It really does. Okay. And it makes me...
Oh, I don't... How would you read his last name? Fuck.
Exhausted and tired. Okay? So, because of that, I don't want to do it all the time. Like, my honest take is maybe once a month. Because the good thing is you can find a time of the month where maybe the gameplay is slowing down a bit and you have a little bit of opening in the schedule. So that way I can maybe do a few different streams that week that will allow me to balance with my other content.
Nice.
And that way it's not like, oh, I'm taking away from everything else, right? Like, for example, Koopaloop says, well, most streamers do it in one stream. Yes. And most streamers have nothing to do with me and my work ethic. All right, most streamers don't put out the amount of streams I do. Most streamers don't have a set schedule of variety that works for them, which is why I'm still pertinent after 18 streams. To do with me and most streamers do it in one stream. Yes. And most streamers have nothing to do with me and my work ethic. All right, most streamers don't put out the amount of streams I do.
So he's already defeated his point here because the point was someone brought up this that another streamer would do it in one stream. I'd say that's a much higher work ethic than dragging it out in 4 parts. Are you kidding?
Streamers don't have a set schedule of variety that works for them, which is why I'm still pertinent after 18 years. I don't care what most streamers do. I'm different from most streamers, and that's why I'm successful.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, if I just sat here and reacted to the entire documentary in one sitting, it would suck because I'd be tired as shit and not care about it. And on top of that, everyone would be upset that I didn't do any gameplay because that's what I'm known for. So we could stop.
No, you're known for being a lolcow, and you're known for having gout. And don't forget, you jerked off on stream.
Stop trying to say dumb shit like Phil's not like other streamers. No shit. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm who I am and I'm successful. I wouldn't be here. I would have been, you know, irrelevant years and years ago. So we can stop with that bullshit. Because that's all it is. It's bullshit. Okay? Exactly.
Is this that? This is a cover. Oh shit! You guys can't hear it. This is a cover of an EDM song I used to listen to a lot. Listen.
With the bullshit, because that's all it is. It's bullshit. Okay. Exactly. Cypress TV says, "I bet you would."
I can't place it. Huh.
Really enjoy a Chrono Trigger video essay, but I don't know about the audience. You're right. That's the point I'm making. Is there's certainly things that I know are out there that I would really enjoy reacting to. But it doesn't mean that you would enjoy watching me react to it. You know, a lot of the things that I'm not...
Shadow Tepe.
A lot of the things that I like aren't in line with what the audience likes.
Scary, yes! Way. Scary monsters and nice sprites. That's what it is, APT. It is Skrillex. Thank you. No, not Sandstorm.
Like, I'm not streaming just for me. I'm streaming for an audience to entertain them. So the audience enjoys themselves and then reciprocates with viewership.
It's a Skrillex ripoff.
Engagement and support, so I can make a living doing it. You know, this in particular was a hot topic. It was pertinent. I was able to add a lot of stuff to see me react to this stuff for the first time that I didn't know about, but a lot of people enjoyed. So I'm happy I did it. I mean, hell, I even had the same hat. Look, I even had the same hat, which is hilarious.
How is it hilarious, Phil? How is it hilarious? Shadow, or is it Shadow?
But that doesn't mean that the next time that I go to do it, that it's going to be the same situation, right? So what I'd say is this. Let's lay off of it for now, okay? All right, let's lay off of it for now, but let's talk. I want to plan out if we're going to do this again and when we're going to do it. What I was thinking is sometime in June. June actually looks like a much emptier month for
Hello, June.
Games, because the thing is, starting this week, we got Forza Horizon 6, then we got 007, then we got Lego Batman. We got a lot of new games coming out in the next couple of weeks that are going to keep me busy, okay? However,
dangling the
in
carrot.
June, things are going to slow down significantly, okay? So what I think we should do is talk about this and have people suggest things. I'm going to be reading comments because I told people to leave comments on those archive streams to let me know their thoughts.
Nice.
I might even do like a little special video that I post up there on the channel just to say, hey, everyone, you know, I loved doing this, but I need your feedback, right? And then go from there. So we'll see. But I think next month, with games not being as prominent, you know, pumping out new ones, would be a good time to do it. But what do I do? Again, I understand if you're like LT.
Quits Forza in less than 3 streams. Yeah.
Okay, I'm there with you. We could do that. But what do I do? A 7-year-old and a 5-year-old documentary that doesn't include current stuff? Like, are you guys aware? Do a 7-year-old?
So that was weird. I thought he was going to say something else.
Understand if you're like LTG. Okay, I'm there with you. We could do that. But what do I do? A 7-year-old and a 5-year-old documentary?
What do I do? A 7-year-old and a
documentary that doesn't include current
5-year-old.
Stuff? Like, are you guys aware of anything current that I could watch that maybe would do better? I don't know. Right? So let's talk about it and try to figure it out. Okay? Fair enough? Okay, cool.
Whoa, buddy.
And if the answer is just don't do anymore, we could also just do that. Maybe it's something you go back to every long time. You know what I mean? Like maybe we give it a big, long rest. And then we go back to it every once in a while. It's not something that's so prominent or important that we emphasize, right? I don't know. But the thing is, it worked. It was good variety. It allowed me to balance my stuff this week, so it didn't feel like I was just doing gameplay every day.
He still doesn't know that Lego Batman comes out a week earlier now. It's going to ruin his TISM schedule. Let's go.
And I think people like that variety. Not everyone, because it's definitely not for everyone. Let's be honest. Some people like that kind of stuff. Some people don't. That's okay. I don't want that to be the end-all, be-all of who I am, but I like the idea of variety.
No, it's be-all, end-all stupid. Raw Phil is talking about... Oh, no, it looks like... fuck, he's doing the Steam controller thing.
Content. I like the idea of being able to jump around and do different things.
Hey, Mr.
So it's not always samey. As I said, as I get older, I'm not going to be able to just play games 24/7 anymore. I'm going to have to diversify my content, and we got to find things that people are interested in, right? Podcasting, this is working, for sure. The podcasting is working. I'm getting good attendance, good engagement, fun levels of support. Some days I get more support for the podcast than I do for the gameplay, right? So this is working. The gameplay is still working for now, but won't forever. So what's next, right? That's what we got to work on. So the only other thing that I really want to talk about as a topic for today's podcast is in general,
vibrating.
I want to talk to you about my thoughts about the Steam controller, having used it over the course of this week in a few different games. So
10-year plan part 2.
Quick summary. The Steam controller is a controller made by Valve to work pretty much just with the Steam library of games on PC. Okay? Now, can you use this for other things? Yes, if you use mods and things like that. If you're talking, I just took it out of the box and I plug it in, what does it work with? Steam. okay? However, it does actually navigate around Windows and PCs as well to do other things, which I showed you guys a couple days ago on the last podcast, okay? So, first of all, the controller's a little bit heavier than other controllers, and I think that's because it has the touchpads and it has a really long battery life. People are saying it can last up to 35 hours. I can tell you this, I haven't had to charge it yet.
I'm doing the best
You know,
face.
so that's a good thing, obviously. It works with everything through Steam so far that I tried, including Mouse PI for Hire and DirectX 8020. Tonight we're going to try with a variety of fighting games, so that'll be another direct test. The trackpad, they work pretty well. Now, they don't work fully. And what I mean by that is you may think you can walk around using this trackpad. You can't. You still have to use left thumbstick to move pretty much in any game. However, the right trackpad can be used as a full substitute to the right thumbstick, and it can be served as a way to aim and look around in the environment. And this is both the same in DirectX 8020 and Mouse PI for Hire. I would assume it's going to be basically the same thing for all other games as well, and that's a good thing to have an alternative control scheme. Now, whenever you use these trackpads, they vibrate. It's a very weird, light, mini vibration, the likes of which... So it's like right now on my thumb, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling as I move my thumb around.
A palette cleanser, thank you.
I've never felt in a controller before. It almost feels like the controller's giving you a thumb massage. And at first it can be a little bit off-putting, like, ooh, that feels really weird on my thumbs. Why is it like that? After a while, you do get used to it. It doesn't become such a big deal. But I do absolutely like the fact that it just feels like they're doing something different. And they are touch sensitive, meaning if you push down and hold with your thumb, it's like clicking a button. And can be used in that way, and I really like that. The triggers seem fine. You know, I use them for Mouse PI for Hire to beat the game. I mean, that was the hardest part of the game. And I pretty much had no problems with the controls. The only criticism that I have of the controls on this so far are the face buttons. What do I mean by that? As you can see,
what do I mean
this
by
controller,
that?
the face buttons are very close together.
Kink.
In fact, they're much closer together than most other controllers that I've ever used. Okay? And because of that, there were a couple times when I was trying to really fast just do something, and my finger would kind of try to hit the right button and kind of miss because it's used to having to go further. And that wasn't good. There was a time I actually died in Mouse PI for Hire where I had a health power up.
Can you not adapt?
Literally sitting in front of me, and I misclicked and missed the button and died. And I was like, oh, that sucked. So that might be a little bit of a learning curve, right? Just a little bit. And what I mean by that is you're going to adjust to it. It just takes time because most other controllers have the buttons further apart. Because there's so much going on this controller, you have to adjust.
Yeah, the Savagno thumb is too big.
To that. And it could be a little bit of a challenge. But once you do, I think it's going to be fine. Okay? Originally, I criticized this saying, oh, I don't think it's going to be very good because it doesn't have a grip. I take that back completely. This has a texture. And the texture allows you to grab it and hold it firmly, and it doesn't really get sweaty or slip out of your hands like originally I thought it would. So that's something that you wouldn't know until you finally have it hands-on. Yeah, it's not a concern, like I originally thought it would be, because I was like, oh, all my other controllers have this texture to them, and this one isn't going to have it, but it actually does. It's just a really small texture, but it's on there, and it works nicely, okay? Also, as I've told you, I prefer the Xbox controller layout that has a thumbstick up here and then one down here. Well, having the dual thumbsticks next to each other isn't so bad, and you have the option to go like this and play like this instead, and that also works fine. So I actually like it. I don't mind it at all. The final test for me...
Someone said, oh, oh, it's grippy? That's good. But, bro, podcaster for talking, gameplay should be for gameplay, but not you pausing for like 20 minutes to complain about people complaining whilst you lose focus enough to play things.
Will be when I actually play fighting games tonight and I test either the D-pad or if you can use this to play fighting games. I'll be honest, I don't think that's going to work. I think it's going to be D-pad only. I don't know how good this D-pad is. I'm going to be honest, I'm feeling it. It doesn't feel great.
Swaggy, thank you for the 2. Just dangle keys at your audience at this point. Really, though. Because they are toddlers. If they're still here, they are mentally deficient or small children. Stop this.
It feels mushy, and it's very smooth with no texture to it. I feel like it's going to be hard to pull off motions on this D-pad. And therefore, it might be impossible to do 360s with Zangief, or to do proper charge moves, or I don't know. We'll see when I mess with it tonight, and we'll go from there. I'm not feeling it. I think the D-pad might be a little bit underwhelming. I'll tell you this, the thing that I liked the most about it so far is that you can navigate windows with it. You can use this pad to go up and down in a window or browser, and you can use this one as a mouse to just literally go around your screen and click, and you can type by pressing the X button. It opens up the keyboard. I think it's awesome. It's an alternative way to navigate a PC, and I can definitely see this as being a way to bridge the gap between someone who is a console-exclusive gamer, but perhaps you're going to be interested in getting the Steam machine coming out later this year, and you don't want to go full mouse and keyboard. This could be the way that you navigate the Steam machine, you know, without having to do that huge transition, okay?
God, dude,
so that's what I think of for now. And, you know, I will play it again tonight, and I'll let you know for fighting games how it's going to be, and we'll go from there, and there'll probably be like a week summarization of thoughts.
Oh my God,
and maybe even do like a video highlight for it.
Why do we need another summary of your thoughts on this goddamn controller? Please stop.
That'll be going live either tonight or tomorrow, so it'll be featured over my day off tomorrow, okay? Okay. So there you have it. Next week is going to be an interesting week, folks. I'll show you why right now.
I need a lobotomy.
Here's what we've got for the schedule for next week if you haven't seen it yet.
Oh, please!
So today it's Sorrows and Friday. But let me week. And it comes out Tuesday and pre-orders address this. So Battle Duck,
okay,
the rotation from those Steam tryout nights that we can also play as well. So we'll have good variety next week. Okay? Now, yes, I'm going to address this. So Battle Duck said, I was going to say Forza is supposedly out, but it's just early access for premium pre-orders. That's right. Like, Forza Horizon has always been a Game Pass game. So Forza Horizon 6, I'm going to play on Game Pass Ultimate, and it comes out Tuesday. Now, you might say, well, how are people already playing it? Well, they either got it for free because they were, the special selected promoted influencers who are going to kiss the game's butt and say it's the best game ever, or they paid extra. But I think it's like $15 to $20 extra to play it early.
Oh, boy.
Why would I pay that when I already getting it on Game Pass on Tuesday? What's the rush? So we'll play it on
See,
Tuesday
you can play it
and go
early.
from there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So that's what's going on. I mean, that was a big, almost hour-long recap to let you know what's going on.
Oh,
and,
shit.
The only other thing is...
Devs preloaded the game, unencrypted, and people just cracked it and played it early. Oh, shit. Shroom
DSP
was
tries
playing it?
Like I said, the last few weeks that we've been doing DSP Tries It, we've been doing these collab meals that have been very, very hit or miss. Outside of that, we went to Taco Bell to try a triple-double crunch wrap that literally did not exist. It was a scam.
Oh,
we
got
went back
early
to
copies to test on mobile PCs. Interesting.
Jack in the Box and tried the smashed Jack's
Maggie's on Meeker.
Munchies box. We went to Potbelly and were very disappointed by that sandwich shop. We tried the new Whopper.
Best Forza ever. I paid the extra coin to get it early, but I actually like video games. True.
We tried some bundt cakes.
I'm glad it's
Chick-fil-A
good.
blew me away with the new sandwich that I thought was one of the best, if not the best chicken sandwich I ever had in fast food. We did the big arch. Remember that? So we did a lot of episodes, but at this point, I honestly don't know what to do. And honestly, no one's really been suggesting much.
Maggie's on Meeker is the suggestion here. Phil moved to Washington because they don't have the death sentence. Deposit Maker, thank you for the $1. He said he wanted to react to historical video essays. Does that mean he'll finally be educated enough to pick a side of the American Civil War after he watches an essay on it? No, he's still gonna fence it, and you know that.
I do have some ideas of things that I want to do. However, for example, we just had Jollibee. And Jollibee is good. We had the fried chicken, we had the chicken sandwich, we had other things. The other idea that I have is Korean fried chicken, which just opened in my area, but I just had fried chicken. Like, I literally don't want to go chicken. So, this week,
what'd you call me?
What I would like to know is, does anyone have ideas, all right, for DSP Tries It?
No.
Do you have any idea of something
Maggie's
that's
on
new
Meeker.
or a new thing you want to see? Something like that? Does any fast food places have a new
Maggie's
product?
on Meeker.
If the answer is, nah, not really, then I'm not going to do it this week. I'm going to skip it.
Maggie's
okay, we'll
on
skip it for
Meeker.
this week, and we'll maybe bring it back in 2 weeks. That'll make it feel a little bit more fresh, and people will be like, hey, where's DSP Tries It? Well, okay, let's bring it back. But for now, I just don't think there's a lot going on in fast food that really it's worth my time. You know what I'm saying? So,
to those of you who weren't here earlier, a very, very good troll sock suggestion would be for him to try Maggie's on Meeker. It is the place that he and Leanna went to the day after they moved to Washington officially.
does anyone know? Like, I'm just going to open it up right now to everyone in chat. Is anyone aware of something new going on with food or something interesting you'd like to see me try this next week? Or should we just do a skip it week? Which I'm okay with.
Maggie's on Meeker.
Sean says, what about a local place like when you did Salty Blue? Well, the thing is, I already did it. Like, there's some places that I like to return to.
It was an example. It was an example, stupid.
To Katsu Burger. Remember how good that was the 2 times we had it?
Rope is a good
so maybe
suggestion.
Like once a year,
Bleach,
I go back to a place like that. But the thing is, most of the local stuff around here, I've tried. I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you. The only thing I haven't tried, there's a zillion freaking Asian restaurants out here. There's 20 Vietnamese restaurants, 20 Thai restaurants, 20 Asian fusions. Everything out here is this samey Asian shit. And I'll be honest.
Dude, fucking Chinese food is the goddamn best. Thai food? Oh.
Most of the ones that I went to just aren't very good. They're kind of crappy. I'm like, I just don't want to go there and eat that as DSP Tries It. Number one,
with a
it's
side
not
of
a chain
stool.
that you can go to. Most people don't care. Historically, those episodes where I try something local and different don't do well unless they're really visually appealing. Like Katsu Burger, the first time we went, and it was this insanely huge sandwich. Yeah, that one did really well because it was just very photogenic, right? If that makes sense.
Yeah,
But
Asian food
just going to one of these
Asian food is my favorite.
places that you can't go to, most people don't give a shit. All right, that's number one. And number two, I've pretty much been to them all. All the good ones anyway. Like, we had the meat pies. We did the fried fish at Salty Blue. We did all the unique stuff.
What about Maggie's on Meeker? You want Vietnamese now? Oh, God, that sounds so good.
There's just not that much left. We've gone through it all. And sadly, a lot of the places that were more unique have shut down, and more Asian restaurants are opening up. More generic, crappy Asian places.
Are you mad?
Which sucks that this part of the country used to be known for its big diversity, and now everything's just turning into an Asian restaurant.
That sounds like heaven.
Which is lame as shit. I couldn't tell you how many places have shut down in the last 2 years and became a tea place. A tea with boba in it. Wow, there's like 14 of them on a block now.
Boba is awesome. Asian food is wonderful. You are an asshole. Has he eaten at any of these places? Bet you not.
It's not special. I don't know why they keep opening, because they're
He
not
does
even
sound
busy.
mad.
But they keep opening the same fucking business around here, and it pisses me off. I used to love that there was all this variety, and it doesn't exist anymore. So,
He's,
again, unless you guys have an interest for something specific, or you know of something interesting going on in a fast food place you'd like to see me check, I think that we're going to probably
Oh yeah, technically Jollibee is Asian. That's Filipino food.
skip it this week. So does anyone know anything? Be sure to tell me, tag me in the chat, let me know what's going on. And
Oh,
I'm
sesame
willing to check it
chicken.
out.
Dude, almond chicken.
But unless there's a good idea, I think we might just not do it.
Damn,
and then we'll wait and we'll go back
minority.
in maybe
I
a couple of
know,
weeks.
crazy. Man, they're ethic businesses and dreams. Rah,
The
rah.
Denny's He-Man meal. Oh, good lord. I'll
Oh, that
look it
sounds-
up. Oh, man, a Denny's.
Denny's He-Man meal, guys. This is absolutely what he's going to order. He loves those rippling muscles. He said rippling like 17 times in the last couple days. Phil just casually saying he wants less Asians in his town. Yeah.
He-Man meal. He-Man movie promotion menu. Oh, no.
Oh, no. He likes muscle
The He-Man
men.
Battle Burger. Eternia's Premium Breakfast Slam.
That sounds
What?
fun.
What?
What? What is that face? What is that? Oh my god. This is so unfortunate, Philip. I need to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to use this in my thumbnails. Woo. He also likes burgers. That's true. GVL, thank you for the $2.79 Indian Fusion pizza rant narrowly averted. Yeah, we got away with that one real quick. This is bad. This is so bad. Dude. Don't do that.
What? This, okay. It's just generic fries with a burger that has, like, I think pulled pork on top, which, of course, is fake. It's not going to be real pulled pork. What does it say? Juicy beef, hand pulled beef. So it's beef with beef and bacon. So it's not pulled pork. It's beef, and bacon. And you know that beef's made somewhere else.
Stop saying
right?
beef.
Generic burger, basically. Not a big deal. This is ridiculous. They're going to put mint chocolate chip ice cream on top of pancakes and then drizzle it in chocolate sauce. But they're not going to treat it like a dessert. They're going to instead put it with eggs, sausage, bacon, and hash.
Dude. I want this. There's a Denny's here in town. I may go get it.
Brown.
What is wrong with that? It looks amazing. Andrew tries it. I could do
This
that,
stuff,
dude. Honestly,
it fucking kills me.
It's been a long time since I've gone out to eat. I might go do it for this.
This is why we have an obesity epidemic in the United States. Why?
Can people not go to Denny's, I don't know, once or a couple times a year? Are you stupid?
Why would you want to eat that for breakfast?
I will. I'll do it. I will do it.
What is going on?
Did he say odemic?
It fucking kills me. This is why we have an obesity epidemic in the United
He did. Odemic. Odemic. It's called a pandemic, right? Obesity pandemic? Or am I stupid? Endemic?
United States. Why? Why would you want to eat that for breakfast?
Why not? Is epidemic? That's what I'm thinking. Did I say I said pandemic. Epidemic. God damn it.
What is going on? I know I said odemic. I'm too upset. I can't even pronounce words. Oh, an obesity epidemic is what I meant to say.
He meant to say Ozempic. Yeah, that's right. Street Panda. Yep.
But I'm so upset I didn't even say it
Epidemic.
properly.
Sorry. Look. Listen. Look here. Listen. Who cares?
Junior Grayskull Epic Crackle Cakes.
He also says Unite a Stairs. What the
No, don't get this for your kid. Look how much sugar.
Why not? Why not?
Skeletor's dark.
Oh, dude, this shake. Oh my God. I want to go to Denny's today.
Shakeverse. Strawberry ice cream and blueberries collide in a sweet
Oh.
electric shake topped with whipped
Oh.
cream and crackling layer of
That
pop
sounds
rocks.
so good. That sounds so good. Ozempidemic. Yeah.
Is there
looks
any chance this movie
amazing.
isn't going to flop? Does anyone out there actually think that the Masters of the Universe
about to
movie in
bust.
2026 will do any kind of money? Did you see the preview, how bad it looked?
It's okay if you do it once a month, right?
The
It's
movie looks like
fine.
complete ass. Like
looks
all of the effects
amazing.
and CGI, and it's all garbage. So I can't imagine that this movie is going to make $1 profit. Like what? Who made that movie and thought, hey, I know what would...
Shut up. GVL, thank you for the 279. He says, obesity, huh? Phil has that wife of yours again. She's still fat. Yeah. How is Mr. Ozempic and Mr. Cat Bernell going to talk about, or how are they going to talk about it? An obesity epidemic. We've seen Cat. Correct.
would do well in
she's
2026.
fat.
Masters of the
The
Universe.
movie looks fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very pertinent for today, isn't it?
What?
What is going on?
Why not?
I almost feel like
Dude, people grew up with He-Man. What's the problem here?
this is the tail end of the nostalgia wave of bringing shit back from the 80s.
He's gonna. Oh yeah, he's
and
gonna.
This
This is gonna be the DSP tries it next week.
will be like the death knell for it. Maybe finally we'll say, okay, stop. You've already revived everything from the 80s. It's not working anymore. Just stop doing it. Because I mean, I grew up loving He-Man. I was my first.
So then you would be the target audience for this, and you're being a dick about it. Why not try being excited for something? Anything.
First ever action figure line cartoon that I watched as a kid. I had a bunch of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe figures and stuff. I did. So, it means something to me. I grew up. It was a big pop culture nostalgia for me. I have zero desire to see this movie, and I'm the target demographic, and I don't want to see the movie.
Yeah, but you're insanely negative about everything. So who actually cares what you think? Poser posing again. Doubt he ever watched any He-Man.
I mean, the movie looks terrible.
He had He-Man toys. He had like the Returnia playset or something. He definitely had the toys, and I think he did like He-Man.
Terrible. I'm just
But he
curious.
is a poser.
Like, it says order now, right? Could I order this? I'm just curious. Could I actually get this?
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know if I
fucking
could.
up.
Let me look.
Today. I can't do this today. I might go to Denny's tomorrow and do a little bit of a tries it. Cause I want this.
I'm just gonna see if this is available to order.
Bernell?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep. How much is it for delivery, huh?
The He-Man burger combo is $20.47 for that burger with
I'm not gonna do the burger. I want the
the
breakfast.
pulled beef and bacon,
Devour
lettuce,
promo.
tomato, pickles, and just a side of fries is
I don't think I'll live vlog it. I'll take a video.
$20.47
Okay.
to order.
Yeah.
The Skeletor shake is $8.
I want the shake and the breakfast.
This combo here is $15.58.
Okay. Slam my grand.
Oh, you want the calories? The He-Man burger, if you eat the entire plate, is 1,450 calories. This breakfast with the ice cream, chocolate sauce, and all that is, get this is supposed to be your breakfast. 1,770 calories.
Okay. It's 16. The burger is 16 in person. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why he cares either.
Anyway, do I want to try this menu?
A light snack for Cat.
No. It looks awful. Oh my god, that's He-Man? Look at this.
What? He looks fine.
That's the guy playing He-Man? Oh, look at his costume. Dude, it's like a fucking shitty Halloween costume.
He looks
my
fine.
God.
It's a treat meal in a restaurant. Yeah, exactly. And I can't remember the last time I went out to eat. No, it was when my aunt was here and we went to that noodle place. But, like, it's fine every once in a while. He's an idiot.
Dolph Lundgren in the original Masters of the Universe live-action movie looked much better, and he looked like shit. That looks terrible. Are you joking?
Right. Don't you like sweaty buff men?
This is a multi-million-dollar movie, right? Like, what's the budget?
Google it.
Also, you want to know what's funny? Okay?
Yeah, tell us.
It's called Masters of the Universe, right?
Yep.
Yet even Denny's admits this is just the He-Man movie promotion menu. What do you mean? The name of the movie is Masters of the Universe, not He-Man. But
oh my God, it is a movie about He-Man. So them calling it that is appropriate. Are we really splitting fucking hairs here, Philip? Oh my fucking God.
everyone just says He-Man, calls it He-Man. No one calls it.
And it says Masters of the Universe menu. What? Wait. Masters of the Universe menu. It's right there. Is it the He-Man burger is fine because you've got the Skeletor shake and then another thing and blah, blah, blah. Who gives a fuck? God damn it. GVL, thank you for another $2.79. Cat pounding chocolate bars downstairs as he rants because she's fat. Oh my God. And Turtles, thank you for the 2. Phil thinks he should play He-Man. He knows he should because he's looked at himself in the mirror recently and with that body dysmorphia, he's looking real good.
Masters of the Universe. Everyone just accepts the fact that no one cares about Masters of the Universe or knows what that means.
What? No?
Well, I mean, that looks awful, doesn't it?
Dude.
That looks absolutely...
I scratched the fuck out of my skin last night. Oh, God. Let me see if I can do this without getting a foot in there.
Absolutely terrible. Yikes.
Right there?
Okay.
Don't do that. I accidentally... Nope, not feet.
Is the shake more calories than the breakfast? The shake is 590 calories. Now, you want to know why? Because that shake's not big. That's a small shake. I guarantee you, if you order that, it's like a little cup. It's not going to be some ginormous thing like they used to give you at a diner. Remember when you would go to a real American diner back in the day, you ordered a shake, they would actually fill a big glass with the shake, and then you'd get the rest of the shake in a metal cup that they actually, like, stirred or whipped it in on the sides. You get the shake, it's like shake and a half.
The feet thing
huge
either.
amount of shake. Today you order a shake, it's like this tiny little thing in a tiny little cup, and you finish it in 3 sips. So that's why it's probably only 590 calories instead of 2,000.
Okay.
Okay.
Once a week wash, do that. No, I was shaving my legs in the shower. I think I don't know what happened, but then it got really itchy and I sort of was just sitting here not paying attention and I was scratching it and I actually think I scratched some of my skin off. 600. I do shave.
What?
Of course. Hello, Silent Night.
The
600
budget for
calories
Masters of the
is a lot.
Universe is between $170 to $200 million, and that's what they came up with. An outfit that I could wear and look better than that He-Man.
Oh, buddy.
And that's what they came up with. An outfit that I could wear and look better than that He-Man.
Look up the actor. Good point.
Oh my God. Anyway, let's move on. So guys, now I've basically covered all of the topics that I would like to talk about today.
Oops.
All right. If you have suggestions for DSP Tries It, share them.
So
Let's see if
his name is Nicholas. Oh boy. I don't want to. Hold on. Let's look him up. All right. We're looking up images of the guy that is playing He-Man. I'm trying to find a good picture of him. All right. This is a good picture. Let's see. So, Phil could wear it and look better than this guy. Okay, so let's see. I want to see a picture of him as He-Man. Okay, all right. Nicholas as He-Man. Okay, are there any images? Yes, there are. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, no. There's. Oh wait. No. No. Okay, yeah, there are. All right, here. I found it. So Phil could wear this costume and look better. Phil could wear this costume and look better. Get a towel. Shut up. I'd say he looks pretty good. Yeah. Phil, you're delusional. Delusional.
We can come up with something good for Tuesday or for Monday. If not, we'll just skip it for this week. Okay?
I know that stomach is nice. Woo.
Now, what would you guys like to talk about for the rest of the show? Go ahead and tag me in the chat.
Not middle-aged, drunk enough for your taste.
Open
nice.
Q&A and hang out for the next, half an hour to hour, whatever's on your mind, before we jump into sorrows for today. So let's see what you guys want to chat about.
Oh, maybe he'll dress up like He-Man.
I don't care that you shaved your head. I don't even know what you're talking about. Please stop spamming the chat. Okay. Goulash, I don't care that you shaved your head. I don't even know what you're talking about. Please stop spamming the chat. Okay.
The cartoon toy looked up compared to his costume. Oh, he was holding the toy in that one picture, and it looks good. I don't know what Phil's talking about. So what is he talking about? This goulash? It must be in Kick Chat. I don't really care, but he's being an asshole. GVL, thank you for another 279. Cat's not fat. Phil's bigger than He-Man, guys. We're in Delulu land here, guys.
Dress up like He-Man for a stream. Hey, Halloween. Halloween is coming.
What'd I say?
And also keep in mind, I ordered a weight machine. It's en route to me. It's going to take a long time to get here because it's so heavy. It's a freight company is dealing with it. I'm going to be really pumping iron very soon. So maybe I could be nice and roided for Halloween this year. I mean, roided Phil on stream. There you go.
Uh-oh. Not our host's baldness. Yeah.
Did the giant spider in Resident Evil 9 scare me? No.
Right.
Oh, no, not him again.
Obviously, the toy is a bit buffer, but no, this guy looks good. Phil's an idiot.
Can't be worse than the one from the 80s. I don't believe that at all. See, here's the thing. The one from the 80s, all right, it's another one of those situations where it's so bad it's good. Like, the movie's not
Another
good.
Day That Ends
It's
in
not.
Y.
But if you treat it as a campy movie, not to be taken seriously, and you understand it has that heavy 80s vibe to it, it's actually an entertaining movie.
You're an idiot!
Like, a scene where they're literally stealing chicken, fried chicken from a person in a parking lot to eat because they're so hungry. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, apply this to Mario.
It's campy as shit, but it's actually funny. I don't think anything in this movie is going to be funny. I think it's going to be complete ass.
Oh, okay, right, I see. That's fun. The toy is supposed to look that way. He watched a documentary on it. He-Man toy documentary. Fun. Hello?
Yeah, I know. That's the other thing. Like, let's be honest. Jared Leto, yes, he's an Academy Award winner. But that was a long time ago. Every movie this guy is in flopped. Like, literally every movie.
Oh, stop.
So why would you want him in your movie?
Oh, stop.
I'm actually at a loss. Like, you would think that movie makers would be like, he is, like, the opposite of what we want if we want to be successful.
Hey,
Yet they keep casting him and putting him in prominent
Yeah, it was really, really boring until we got to the He-Man menu at Denny's.
roles. Like, what are you, stupid? I don't get it. What
he's jealous.
does Jared Leto have on Hollywood?
Oh my
that they
God.
keep casting him in prominent roles for movies that just flop again. I mean,
Pickup's general dementia. Enjoy your brainworms. This is for you.
so it's like right now on my thumb. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling as I move my thumb around.
Thank you so much, general dementia. I appreciate that.
What is going on there? I'd like to know.
General. Nice. That was good.
Squirrelsifer says, is there a difference between a regular PC controller versus Steam controller? Yes, the touchpads. The touchpads allow you to navigate around Windows as if you have a keyboard and mouse. That is
Jared Leto is a popular musician that's attractive. It's not hard to figure out how he keeps getting roles in movies. Oh, dementia. I'm so sorry. The pig is really fucking with me today. All right?
the big prominent difference. Outside of that, it just
General
seems to be a pretty good
dementia.
pad for games. Like I said, I played Mouse PI for Hire, and it controlled really well. I had no issues with that. Even in the finale of the game that was ultra challenging, I beat the game with it, no problem. But outside of that, it's the trackpads that are the unique piece of it.
think Jared Leto is the new Troy Baker. Hello? Hello?
How much do I lift? I have maxed out my free weight dumbbells.
That's not,
So
that doesn't
I
give
can't go
us,
any further with them. I'm actually using maximum weight.
that gives us no information.
That's why I got a weight machine. Because it really,
Why I
like,
got a weight
the only way that I was going to do more weight
It's
was
an
to either buy
answer.
the insane ones that really aren't viable for home use because they're so huge, or to get like an actual barbell where you can stack way more weights on it. But again, I don't have room. Like, I just don't have room for that. I don't even have room for like a weight bench with the barbell or whatever in my house. I'd have to put that in the garage, and I can't because it's not climate control. So I needed to get a machine that has, you know, everything you can do the exercises in
Am I
a
going to
compact
miss out
space.
on a crash
That's why I
out? What you mean?
got the machine.
Two and a half pounds, yeah. What is the weight? That's the question.
I mean, maybe that's what it is. Rolsifer just accused Jared Leto of being a cult leader. Maybe he actually is a cult leader. And
You would know, right? You're a cult leader. Michael Caine did a ton of bad movies so he could get paid for vacations. Just saying, yup.
this cult is ingrained in Hollywood, and therefore he keeps getting work despite the fact that his works all flop.
What?
It could be it. Maybe that's actually the case.
I saw some good movies that he was in. Movies I liked very much. He is a cult leader. I don't doubt that. He's still attractive, so I don't like that he's a cult leader, but you know. He's so proud of his arm, but he's afraid to say what weights he's doing. That makes sense. I know. No, I believe you, Invisible Mute. I do.
Okay.
Oh.
How much is max weight? It means that max weight means
No!
that I put all of the weight.
No! What number is it? Stop dancing around this shit and just say it like a person.
Onto my dumbbells that they came with. I've maxed them out, and I can't go any higher.
What
They don't
number?
have any higher capacity. That's what it means. Which is pretty remarkable. I didn't think I would get to that level that fast.
What are you
I bought
remarkable?
them in August or September of last year, and just gradually started working up, and it got to the point where I'm like, oh, so now all I can do is I can do more reps, but that's about it. I can't do more.
So what he's doing by doing this is allowing for speculation. And if you know detractors, and I do, we're gonna suggest that it's an embarrassingly low amount of weight. So just tell us.
Or weight. The thing is, more reps, more weight, they both work. But if you do more weight and you start with less reps and you increase the reps slowly, that's what gets you the pump. That's what gets you the muscle increase, quickly. If you do more reps, that's fine. That's going to get you toned, and yes, that'll give you strength, but it's not going to give you the growth, right? So I need to increase
All the way
weight
up to
that I'm
7.5. Yeah. Whew. That's false. No way. GVL with the 279. Thank you, by the way. What do you lift, bro? Maxed out.
I told you guys I was going to bring my weights into this room. I was going to come bring them and show them to you. And you didn't reciprocate. I said, all you got to do, we got to get some support. And we didn't get the support that day. So I didn't bring them in. I said, forget it. That was your one opportunity. I was going to bring the weights in here and show you. No lie. That was going to happen. I was going to literally just bring it in and say, here it is. And no one supported it. So I said, well, screw it. Then you don't get it. Sorry. That's how it works. What do you think? This is DSP's?
He does 5 reps max with max weight. It's something sad, and you know it.
House of freebies? Is that what you think this is? DSPs give you everything for free, Emporium? No.
No. Everything costs money.
No. That's not what we're running here.
He is a scumbag. Yes.
How much support did I ask? I don't remember. I legit don't even remember. I don't remember at all.
Yeah, he's a grifter.
When did I do that? April Fool's? I think it was the April Fool's Day, right? Because one stream I said I would bring my weights in, and the other stream I said I would lift up my shirt and show you my abs. Well, that's right.
I
remember.
know, Miss George. I know.
And neither time did I hit the support come in. So I was like, oh well. I guess you guys just don't care.
Did he say 5,000?
See, that's the thing.
Oh,
you
I
want
didn't
everything
remember.
for free. You don't want to actually pay for it to earn it. So you don't get it. That's just how it works. You're not going to get these things.
When in your life have you earned a goddamn thing? That's my question. What are you talking about? What do you know about this? You've never once done anything to warrant money or any sort of reward in your whole motherfucking life, Phil. What are you talking about?
Because the thing is, my core audience doesn't care. My core audience is here to chill, to talk about games, to have fun. They don't care about the weights I'm lifting. They don't want to see my abs because they're normal people. But you weirdos on the fringes of the internet who want to see this shit, you got to pay for it. I don't give away this shit for free to weirdos.
It is like cult as I mentioned earlier, I've been watching The Vow, and it's about the Nexium cult. And you had to pay to do anything in that fucking cult. You're not going to convince me otherwise that Phil is not a cult leader.
Exactly, Big Mac. I know. No, my normal fans don't ask this kind of shit because they don't care. They're good. They're like, listen,
I don't know, Big
we
Guy,
love
it's
chilling with you.
weird.
We like who you are, your personality. We like the way you play games. We like having good conversation. We don't care about that. Why do I care about the size of the weights you're lifting? Why would I care? They don't. Normal people don't.
Normal people do. You talk about it so often and how buff you're getting. Maybe if you actually cared about other people's health or, their weight loss journeys, you would tell people what you're doing so that maybe they could replicate it. But it is you that doesn't care, and it is you that is lying.
Only weirdos.
This is the crash out. Let's go. I hope. Keep pushing him, guys. Keep pushing him.
Maybe that's what I should do. I won't open an OnlyFans. I'll open an Only Weirdos. So you know that you're a fucking weirdo if you subscribe to it. And then when you do, then I'll show you my weights and, I'll do my exercises. So you can see a guy who's happily married, 44 years old, exercising. And then you can, whatever you do.
What does the happily married part have to do with anything? That's the weird part that got me.
Guy who's happily married, 44 years, my exercises. So you can see a guy who's happily married, 44 years old, exercising.
Now I don't think you're happily married, because what does being happily married have to do with anything that was just said?
And then you can, whatever you do, whatever weird shit you do, only weirdos do, but you'll have to pay to access it. There you go.
What? What?
In an arm wrestling match against Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, him needing to reaffirm it proves he's unhappy. Right, and I think I actually have the sound for this somewhere.
But I win?
I'm gonna find
yes.
it. Oh.
Any man who must say, I am the king, is no true king.
Thank you, Tywin.
I would win, because he's dead. He can't fight back. I would win. Yes, 100%. What a stupid question.
If he was happy, he wouldn't have to say it. Right, exactly. It was a little baby crash out. Little baby. Keep pushing
Theodore,
it, chat.
today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Theodore. I hope you have a good day, man. I hope you got some special stuff planned.
That was a really dumb response, yeah.
Squirrelsifer has just gifted 5 memberships to the community. Thank you, Squirrelsifer.
Big ups, Squirrelsifer. GVL, I'm going to say big ups to you for the $2.79. A normal 44-year-old family man maxed out exerciser.
I appreciate that, man.
Happy birthday. Where's my money? Correct. SD.
Oh, you know what I should do now that I'm thinking about it?
I need it now.
So, the sound effect.
877 gout now. Sorry, Indy, we can't talk about your PT anymore, or we'll be weirdos. Thankfully, I finished my physical therapy in March, and it's going well.
Or gifted
we don't even
subs
have to.
on Kick is that old sound effect that we were using ages ago that I don't
He
want
does,
to use
right?
anymore.
Yeah, he does.
And now that there's anonymous subs and a lot of people have been gifting them, I should probably
chats
fix that.
sometimes.
But I think it's the sub renewal sound effect that does it. I think it's the 1 month resub is what it uses.
Wait, whoa, his neck. When he
I
said
think it's the 1 month resub is what it uses.
Oh, did you see that? When he said resub. Watch. Okay, I'm going to read this out in a second, Velvet Raven. There. That's resub. That's weird. Velvet Raven, thank you for the 5. He's really mad that people see what he's doing and don't believe what he says. He needs a friend and a blowy, but deserves neither. incredibly accurate as well. He deserves none of that. None of that, because that involves appreciation of some sort, and he doesn't deserve it.
Is what it uses.
Wait,
I think it's the
watch
1
his
month
neck.
resub is what it uses.
Resub? Wait. Resub?
So I think
Oh,
I want to
can't do
change
it.
that sound effect.
I can't
1
do
month
it like
resub. Yeah, I'm going to change that sound effect to something, a little better, a little nicer.
Resub. Do you remember what
Let's see.
happened when you were 8? When I was Saigon? No, I don't remember. Whew. Whoa, DJ Relies. What are we doing? You guys can't hear the music.
Let's see.
That's the music. He's not had a blowy in a decade, probably longer, if ever. That's the music.
I think for now, I'll just have it be the Sonic Extra Life. So it'll look like this.
Turtles, thank you for the Australian 5. I'm sorry, I need to ask, does Ozempic shrink your balls? As his voice has gotten so high-pitched of late. You know what? I'm gonna Google that for you. Hang on.
There you go. So that way, if anyone gives anonymous subs on Kick, that's what it'll look like, and it won't be, crazy annoying punch kick sound effect. There you go. Perfect.
There is no evidence that Ozempic or semaglutide causes testicles to shrink. TRT does, that's true. No, I don't think so. You're right,
Yoshi
no.
and the Mysterious Book comes out next week. Thoughts on the gameplay? We looked into it. It doesn't look like something I'm interested in. It looks way simplistic with its cutesy, cartoony style. It looks like it's for kids, like little kids. It doesn't look like a Mario game that I would enjoy. So I'm probably just going to skip it. It looks fine for younger kids, but I probably wouldn't care.
Last of Us.
Very nice. Thank you, Scrollsifer, for the subs, and everyone who's
fun,
thanking
young.
Scrollsifer. That's very nice behavior. Appreciate that. Yes, we're doing 007 First Light, Daddy Big Bucks. 100% I'm playing it. 100%.
Can it
Kasuga
change
says, would
the
you
voice?
box Wings even after he knocked out Boogie? He didn't knock out Boogie at all. They just ended the fight because it wasn't a real fight. Wings is in absolutely no
Oh
situation.
my god. Okay, listen. I googled, can Ozempic change your voice? Yes, Ozempic can cause voice changes, often described as hoarse, raspy voice or reduced vocal stamina. Sometimes colloquially referred to as Ozempic voice. These changes are generally linked to dehydration, reflux, or rapid weight loss affecting the throat area. Interesting.
Situation to be fighting or boxing anyone at all. Okay, he's just not. So it's not even in the cards. Like, it wouldn't happen.
He has always had a raspy voice, but he does seem to have lower vocal stamina these days.
It wasn't a technical knockout. They just ended the fight because it wasn't a real fight. You understand? It was not a real fight, right? You know that. It wasn't real. They weren't really going to fight ever. There was no actual combat taking place. They just...
Right, it doesn't change that it was a KO. You're being an idiot. Hello, you're on stream. Ozempic gives you rotten
What's up, Dead to Me? How you...
meat breath. Probably why he wears cologne. Oh, that's so gross, dude. I have heard of Ozempic breath.
Doing?
Ugh. That's gross. God. Hello?
Listen to this. First time chatter. How do you stay healthy in your 60s? I'll let you know in about 16 years. I'll be right here and I'll tell you exactly how I'm staying healthy.
Real. What? Wait, what?
I'll be right here and I'll tell you exactly in your 60s. I'll let you know in about 16 years. I'll be right here and I'll tell you exactly how I'm staying healthy.
If you didn't hear that, I'm going to go back, okay?
Listen to this. First time chatter. How do you stay healthy in your 60s? I'll let you know in about 16 years. I'll be right here and I'll tell you exactly how I'm staying healthy.
Oh my God. He'll be here in his 60s. What?
Would I box Wings because I have the stamina? I have no desire to box Wings. I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to hurt Wings of Redemption. I have nothing against him. I would not want to strike him.
Oh no?
I don't want to hurt him.
Bitch, please. He would fucking annihilate you. Yeah, I guess so, big guy. What? Oh my God.
Would I ever perform as a wrestler in the WWE? No, I have no desire to become a wrestler in the WWE. Sorry. It ain't happening.
Yeah, he'd hurt Wings for sure.
Do I like Shakespeare? I mean, I read a lot of Shakespeare in high school because we had to. We were doing, courses where you had to do like British literature and stuff like that. I didn't dislike Shakespeare. I don't think I was in love with it either.
Fence-sitting Shakespeare.
Would I play a chess match against Asmongold? Does he play chess?
We're fence-sitting Shakespeare.
I used to play chess when I was younger. I know exactly how to play it, but I'm not good at it. I'm too rusty. Remember I tried to play chess like a year or two ago, and I was so rusty, I couldn't really remember the strategies. Like, I knew how to move the pieces, but I couldn't remember any of the strategies or anything that I used to use. So, if he even remotely plays chess, he'd probably spend...
I'm not a Shakespeare fan, personally. This is like a 6th grader saying they wouldn't want to hurt prime Mike Tyson. Close, yeah. Shakespeare's overrated. That's what I'm saying. It's just a little bit overrated. He was a god among men. Well, see, I respect your opinion, but I'm not into Shakespeare. I think it's a little much. It's like when people talk about 2001: Space Odyssey being the greatest movie ever made. Bitch, where?
Thank me. I'm pretty sure I played Kane and Lynch Dead Man Abdullah, and no, I hated it. I hated the Kane and Lynch
hello,
games
Juliet. Thank you, Tlinket. Thank you. You just don't get Shakespeare? Probably not. Probably not. It's not for me. It's not for me. Only Jades hate Shakespeare? Well, fuck. Just kidding. I love Shakespeare.
Kyrie, thank you for re-upping your membership on YouTube. I appreciate that.
I understand that Shakespeare was a pioneer and he did some incredible stuff. I'm not trying to diminish his accomplishments because yeah, he did some amazing shit. And it has an incredible body of work. Oh my God. But it's not my thing. See, Logan,
That's correct.
I think it's Dune too.
Type on-demand videos. You cannot hype a stream. If the stream goes offline but remains an on-demand video, you can hype it down. But I archive my streams as unlisted, and then I make videos, broken out of them.
Yeah, Jade pays for the highest level of support for Phil's channel. You like Shakespeare? What part do I hate? I don't know. It's like, eh.
So basically, you can't hype my streams after they go offline.
It's not my thing. I'll watch like a Shakespearean play, but
the block
I'm not
says
gonna
Jada
be
Toys
in
are opening
one.
pre-orders for 112 scale Proto Man and other Mega Man posable figures, and that's cool. I don't want those, but that's cool.
I mean, I feel like I could almost talk over him. Nothing's being said. Dune Messiah as a book was better. I get it. I know the books are always better, but I like the movie a lot. Fun Young, thank you for the $2. Shakespeare was a zoomer of his time. It's a good way to put it. Yeah. Velvet Raven, thank you for the 5. Wings would KO him. Just wait Phil out and catch him once. A Jake Paul style double broken jaw will end the stream for good, I reckon. I would love to see that. She's uncultured. Yes, I am.
Play Ultra Kill? No, I did not. You believe
I would
in miracles?
love to see that, Velvet Raven.
It depends on what you mean by miracle. Do I believe that crazy stuff can happen that's not really explainable and or predictable? And you can say, wow, my God, that's like a 1 in a million miracle. Yes, I do believe that stuff happens.
Huh? What?
But people have different definitions of the word miracle. Did I ever watch King of the Hill? Yes, and I really enjoyed the series most of the time. I thought it was a great show. Excuse me. If I had a pet cow, what would I name them? Depends on the gender. Maybe
I'd name it
female
Cat.
cow, maybe like Bessie or something like that. A male cow? I don't know. Herbert? I don't know.
Bessie? Really? You have no personality whatsoever. If I had a female cow, I'd name her Cat. If I had a male cow, I'd name him David. And it's a TV trope, yeah. A bull. Yeah, male cow.
I look really good for my age. Well, here's the thing. I disagree with some of that. Like, my face looks like shit. Although it's funny. Look, take a look at this. I just saw this morning, and I was like, what the hell?
What?
So, take a look at this, okay? Ready?
He would name it cow, yeah.
So, just take a look at a video like this, right?
What?
Like this video. Look at my face. This is from just about 2 years ago. It was when I reacted to my own June the King documentary. And I think that was September 2024. Look at my face there versus now.
Yeah.
Just look how bloated it was. You know what I'm saying?
Still look like
just in the last 2
shit.
years, because I changed my diet entirely and I worked out.
Ozempic?
I have lost so much of this weight that I used to have. My face is looking a lot better, a lot slimmer. I actually have a jawline again instead of this big blob that I used to have. You know what I'm saying? And I am much healthier, than I was just 2 years ago. So I would argue, do I look healthier than I used to be? Yes. Do I think I look good for my age? No. My face is all screwed up, and we all agree. My face is all screwed up from years of, eating, poorly, drinking too much, not sleeping, being stressed the hell out. So many bad things I did to myself for an elongated period of time. It's going to take years of rehabilitation efforts to get me to look good again or normal.
You cannot fix what is done to your face. You would have to get a facelift or some serious plastic surgery. If you think that you can rehabilitate what you've done to yourself, you're an idiot. You can't fix this with diet and exercise. You can't. You're an idiot. Pat Noticer, thank you so much for the 2. From oval face to light bulb, the snortly way, right? He looks so much better with light bulb head. It's awesome. What a handsome man. Terrible. Yeah, surgeries. He's going to fix his face with a new weight machine, though. Ah, yes.
Normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, my body is fucked up because I didn't take care of myself. Let me be a cautionary tale to those of you out there who are in your 20s and 30s and you have ample opportunity to eat well, to sleep properly, to not be a substance abuser. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it to yourself.
I abused the fuck out of substances in my 20s. I still, when I was at the phone repair place, I started talking to the guy. We started talking about, smoking, and if I do it, I said I vape. I quit smoking cigarettes, after 10 years of doing it. And he goes, how old are you? And I said, I'll be 35 soon. And he was like, what? He didn't know. Bro, you did something else to yourself. I fucking drank. I did tons of drugs. I've been overdosed a few times, and I don't look like you. Your face is Ozempic. I look 25. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Because you'll end up in a situation where even if you want to get good and be healthy and look better, you can't really. Look, how much better am I ever going to really look realistically? I weigh 170 pounds.
That guy wanted to smash? Too bad.
Burned off almost all my fat, and my face still looks like this, and there's nothing I can do about it. No. What else could I do? So I'm doing whatever I could, but that's what I mean. I look a lot better than that version of me. That's for sure.
That's debatable.
I don't think that I look good, and there's not much I can do besides just sticking with this. And maybe in another couple of years, maybe I'll look a little better.
Oh, lack of
sunlight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Burned off almost all my fat.
Flowers.
All right, see you, turtles.
Nice flowers.
Nice flowers.
I should quit vaping. I know that.
Do I plan on having a 6-pack? I don't know, because I never had a 6-pack. When I was young, I didn't have a 6-pack. But right now, I'm not kidding when I tell you I can't possibly do any more sit-ups. I've gotten to the point where I can endlessly do sit-ups and I don't get tired.
Yeah.
And I can't do any more. It wouldn't make sense. I've hit the wall with that. So what I need to do is when I get this weight machine, now I do crunches with weight. Because this weight machine I got actually has a special attachment that you hold on your shoulders with the weights attached. And then you do crunches on it like this. And that's when it's actually going to start to really give me the chiseled stomach that I want. So we'll have to see how it goes. Because I'm done. I'm done doing sit-ups. I can't do anymore. And I don't have a 6-pack. I'm rock hard and muscular there. But
I'm going to throw up. I'm going to puke. Done doing sit-ups I can't do anymore? What? You can always do more sit-ups. What is he talking about? What? And that's not how sit-ups work. You don't hit a wall doing sit-ups. You can always do more. What the fuck? A crunchy is not a sit-up. Crunch. He's rock hard like Juice Robinson. That's right, yeah.
But it's not defined.
Rock
like, I don't think
hard,
you can get defined
ladies.
without having the crunches and that style of exercise, right?
What? Okay. Rock hard, but can't lift 100 pounds up the stairs. Correct, right, and aces. Something's not lining up. Phil push-up humping the ground. Yeah, we saw that. Broside Phil dropped a banger on this topic yesterday. Can't recommend it enough. I need to go watch it.
Abs are made in the kitchen. It's about diet. And you guys know, hey, I've cut a ridiculous amount of carbs out of my diet. I've cut pretty much, a lot of fat. I don't eat cheese and shit. I don't eat much fried
Cheese is
food.
awesome.
I've cut so much of that out of my diet. It's
You ate fried
low
food the other
carb,
day.
low fat, high protein diet is what I'm doing now. So I'm not sure what else
What happened to his bad back? He could do sit-ups pain-free.
I could do besides just keep refining that diet, right?
It's about
No,
net
yeah,
calories.
the thing is I never would have had a six-pack because when I was younger,
Right. It's about net calories. He's an idiot.
I did lift weights, but it wasn't serious. Like, I would say I lifted weights for about a year, maybe a little more. My dad had a home gym in the basement, and I did it, then, and I actually bulked up. I was in like my early 20s, and I bulked up.
Yeah.
But I didn't do, like, crazy, serious exercise regimen. He didn't have a weight machine.
I thought you did bodybuilding. That's what you told us.
It was all free weights, so there was no crunches. None of that existed. I was doing regular sit-ups. You know what I'm saying?
It still works.
So I never had a six-pack. No, even when I was younger and skinny, I didn't have a six-pack.
I bet you did bodybuilding. That's what you told us. At least say dormant muscles. Yeah,
I'm not on a keto diet.
volcano.
I'm not on a keto diet, but a lot of the things that I eat are for
keto.
keto diet. Like, for example, today we're going to
How does he say keto wrong? Keto?
have chicken tacos for dinner. It's just char grilled chicken, okay? Low fat, no fat, char grilled chicken with the taco shell that's the soft kind. It says it's keto diet taco shell, meaning the amount of fiber and stuff in it, it's net carbs, like 0 carbs, net carbs once you eat it. And all I'm going to put on there is a little bit of pico de gallo and a little bit of sauce just for extra flavor, and I'm done. That's it. No cheese, no sour cream, no
I put the hat and bra on him last night because I was so fucking bored, and it still works.
other shit. It's just protein and a little bit of veggie for flavor, and, boom, done. That's my dinner.
PDF diet. It's like beauty school dropout, but PDF diet. Stop moving, please. Just sit still, for fuck's sake.
Is it keto or keto? I actually don't know.
Yeah, we can tell. Pat Noticer, thank you for the 2. DSP is a peto. You are correct, my friend. Yes.
You pronounce
Jared
it keto
Keto.
diet or keto diet? Because I don't know the answer to that.
Keto or keto?
I don't think I've ever heard a single person pronounce the word.
How?
Is it keto? Okay, thank you for telling me. I had no idea. It's keto, so I'm saying keto, and I'm saying it incorrectly. Okay,
Yeah.
keto diet. Thank you. James with a €2 super chat says, I'm excited to see you play Bond First Light. I'm excited to try it.
Say cup rattler?
Hopefully it's good. It looks decent, right? It looks pretty good, so yeah, it should be hopefully a good experience. Exactly. No
Bernell
guac,
Castro.
no sour cream, just pico de gallo, which is what? Diced onion, diced tomato.
You can't pump for shit when on keto. You lack carbs for the oomph.
Cilantro, and a tiny bit of seasoning or whatever. And it's, a sauce, and the sauces I use have
Yeah, he's got a bra and a cowboy hat on. I did it last night. It's just we like to have fun here.
no cream or anything in them. It's more just like a almost low, no-calorie sauces. You get like the green sauce and shit like that. You can put, I think it's like a cilantro lime flavored sauce. So it's a few extra calories, but it's not a lot.
This is a good point, GVL. Thank you so much for the 279. Fitness expert mispronounces keto. It's interesting, right? There's so many interesting things about this. That's just one of them.
Keto, it refers to ketosis. Okay, I didn't know that either. Okay, thank you.
Ketosis.
I don't know anything about these diets.
I don't know anything, guys. Nothing.
There you go. Screw gaming. Let's just do fitness streams, DSP lifting.
Yeah.
Well,
Do it.
it's a matter of, like I told you guys, I'm never or ever going to show you that kind of
Pico
stuff
my
unless I feel like it's
dial.
worthy of it. Right now, my workouts are lame and bootleg. Why? Because I'm on a shitty bench with 2 free weight dumbbells. My form is terrible. I can't. But the way I do it, I can't. I can't do a good job.
Yep.
You know, that's why
you could correct your form. Whose fault is it that your form is terrible? If it's terrible now, it's gonna be terrible when you get this weight bench system thing. What the fuck?
This machine. When this weight machine shows up and I set it up, now I'm gonna be able to actually work on form. I'm gonna be able to work on reps and everything.
Right, then why does he flex,
change
right?
the weights constantly.
Job. What
Go
the
between
fuck?
the exercises quickly, seamlessly, without a lot of work, without a lot of noise, without a lot of hoopla, and I'll be able to, alternate during the week. Like one day I do these, the next day I do these, the next day I do these. I think ideally it's 3, right? You're supposed to have 3 different rotations of exercises that you do, and you're always working out, but you're always doing a different exercise group, right? Different muscle group. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do day 1 is these 3, 4 exercises, day 2 these 4, day 3 these 4, then a day off, right? And then go back doing through them again. And what I'll actually do, I'll start really recording my progress. Up to now, how do I record my progress? I just add more weight or I just count more reps. That's it. Instead, I'll actually have like charts and things of what I'm doing with my progress and stuff like that because I'll have the means to do it. But I was never going to ever show off exercising when I knew my exercising was lame. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I'm happy I've done as good as I have for myself just off of my previous experience exercising when I was younger and looking a few tips and things up on the internet. But for the most part, I hit the wall with what I can just do with 2 free weights, with the space and the means that I have. That's why I needed to get this machine. So once this shows up, then I start working out more seriously. And then maybe down the road, it could be something that we do, that I share with you. I'm not going to do it now when it's been the most bootleg situation. You know, everyone's like, oh, he sucks, his form's terrible, he's doing it. Yeah, no shit. I know that. That's not what I was focusing on. I just wanted to get my body moving again. I just wanted to get the weight off of me that was making me a fat, blubbery mess. You know, and I've done it. Now I don't have that weight on me anymore, and my body feels good, and I have energy again, and my muscles are building. It's like, damn, I feel good now.
What?
Now it's time to actually get serious about it because I can. I wouldn't have been able to do that without that introductory
What about Kat? How blubbery is she? Huh?
step of kind of doing it the bootleg way to get that bullshit weight off of me and everything. I never would have been able to go serious.
Ozempic.
You know?
Why did he max out his weight if his form wasn't good? Is he trying to
Oh, I know, and that's the
himself?
thing. Uriah says...
Well, dude, remember when he was curling, he injured his leg somehow. Remember that? I remember.
When you were doing push-ups on stream, people tried to analyze your form. I can't imagine if you did the full workout. And I wasn't even doing the fucking real push-ups for real here. There's no room to do them.
Oh, no,
you know what I mean?
no,
When I'm working
for
out,
real.
I try to give myself more room. You try to do it properly. I couldn't do that here. People are analyzing it like it's ultra fucking serious. It wasn't. It wasn't serious shit.
Okay. Do it now. Yeah, do it now. He has room.
What fragrance am I wearing today? I don't know.
One.
Wouldn't you like to know? I bet you would like to know, wouldn't you?
Oh.
Indeed.
Okay. What? If he were on his no-carb keto, whenever he ingests carbs after some time, he would get the dad of all stomach cramps, you know? Yeah, yeah. He banned a guy for not paying for those push-ups, by the way.
Can
I
I do
remember.
a one-leg squat? I don't think I've ever tried. What was that, just doing squats, but doing it with only one leg?
Yeah, what do you
with
think?
the weights and everything? I've never attempted it.
Never attempted it? So I take it he's being a giant piss baby today? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, one-leg squats are good when no weights are available? Oh. I've literally never attempted it.
He works out at night. How can he in the nook while Cat sleeps for work? Who cares about that bitch? That's how.
Hello, Leg Kubier. How do you say your name? How you doing? All right, I hope you're enjoying the podcast. We're going to chill for a little bit more before I go on my break, and then we get ready for Sorrows. But if you are enjoying yourself, please support the stream.
No!
I didn't get to flex. I want to flex for you guys. We have the flex emote. Don't you want to see a
Gross.
fresh flex? But I can't do it because we haven't seen Frog. When Frog appears, the flex off begins. So how do you see Frog? Well, if you gift a sub on Kick, there's a chance. Or if you do a super chat that's below $5, there's a random chance. Has to be $1 or more, though. So let's go.
Yeah.
Don't you want to see Frog?
This is gay. This is really gay.
How are we even doing? I'm not paying attention. How are we even doing this morning? Or this afternoon now? So we have no subs. We have no kicks. So basically nothing whatsoever from the Kick audience. I've been very nice to the Kick audience this morning. I've been interacting with them constantly, and they have not reciprocated whatsoever. I even gave them a beautiful moving emote of my rippling pectoral muscle, not pectoral, bicep, my rippling bicep, and they didn't reciprocate. Let's get some reciprocation on the Kick side. We do have 5 gifted memberships from Squirrels of Thank you so much. We got the super chat from Luna and a few smaller super chats. And we got a $1.50 tip. At least we got one tip. It would be great to get a bigger tip than $1.50. But please,
Dude, like, what the fuck? I mean, everything is transactional with Phil, and it's really gross. Oh, I've been talking to you, so pay me money. No, then set it into, like, sub-only mode or something, you bitch. God, always expecting something. It's bullshit. GVL, thank you for $2.79. Flex for me, He-Man. Right, because remember, Phil thinks he'd look better.
support the content. I know that you guys like the podcast. You show up every day and you
He
hang
keeps
out, so
saying
let's go.
rippling. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Who's bigger, DSP or
The
Elliot
best part
Page?
is whenever I say this stuff, the people on Kick start giving moral support, which is basically they redeem their channel points to get these highlighted messages. But the truth is we all know that the Kick viewers have no morals. So it doesn't mean anything. It's all, you know, completely half-hearted because they don't have morals to give, so they can't really give moral support even if they wanted to. A Fart That Smells just gifted a membership over on YouTube. Thanks to A Fart That Smells. I appreciate that. What a great name.
What a great name.
He couldn't be the fart that doesn't smell, so it doesn't bother anyone. He actually has to be the fart that smells. Wow.
We are adults here, by the way.
What's the next big Nintendo game that I'm planning on doing? Probably Star Fox, right? Next month? I think it's Star Fox next month. Let's see. So we got Forza Horizon next week. There's a maybe for Bubsy 4D. 007 First Light, Lego Batman, 7th Guest Remake. There is the Switch 2 1-year anniversary, and I am planning on a podcast to do a 1-year anniversary rundown of the console and what I really think about it after owning it for a year. And then, yeah, it would be Star Fox on June 25th will be the next major thing. Now, I may play other games.
It's just going to be all negativity on his, 1-year retrospective of the Switch 2. It's just going to be shit. He hated everything on it.
On Switch 2. Like, if we do another Pokemon game, that would be on Switch 2. But the next big thing is definitely Star Fox. Now, A Fart That Smells just became a member themselves.
No.
So thank you to A Fart That Smells.
I don't know, Rents. This sucks.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Okay, you can't hear the music. I will unmute it.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
He's off tempo. Yeah, it is chocolate milk. It tastes good.
Yeah. Is it possible to gift a sub to a specific person on YouTube mobile? No. No, it's not. I don't think so, right? No. I don't think you can give subs specifically on YouTube at all. I think they're randomly divvied out. I think on Kick you can select, but not on YouTube.
It is toilet noises. Stupid. It's AI.
It's the... Oh, fuck. I need to remember where I put it. Oh, no. There it is. Found it. Ha.
So it's like right now on my thumb. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling as I move my thumb around. Reverse psychology by the king. No, the point I'm making is you guys never support anyway. Everyone who sits there on the Kick side and spams the moral support messages literally doesn't contribute. Like almost never. It's a very rare situation because people who are going to contribute are going to anyway. The moral support spammers don't contribute, so I'm not really worried about saying stuff because it's not going to affect them in any way. It's pretty standard. You know, I've been to this rodeo many times.
I've been to this rodeo many times. It's... What? That's not the way you say that. He got the wrong date for Lego Batman again. Nice.
You earn the moral support, you just watch. If you just sit here and watch on Kick, you earn the channel points, and they accumulate automatically. I think, actually, I'm trying to remember if there's an accelerated way to do it or not. I'm not sure, but just watching earns them.
Right. They're not required to support you in any way. So the fact that they're doing it with their channel points is, kind of cool, especially for you. You don't deserve a goddamn thing. They don't
Oh,
owe
it's time
you
for my
shit,
coffee.
motherfucker.
Time for Grandpa Phil to have his coffee.
You say that as a joke, but yeah. Yeah.
This is good workout music.
Okay. So my dad used to do this dance in the car when we were little. We called it the chicken dance.
This is good workout music. What's up, Mad Villain? How are you today? Welcome.
Yeah, he just got whaled out last night, dude. Like, or yesterday morning. Both. I don't know, dude.
We're in the home stretch, everyone. Last 15 minutes or so. Again, if you guys want to talk, tag me in either chat. Let's see which topics you want to discuss before we adjourn for the week.
Stop this.
And the show will return on Sunday morning.
30. Oh my god. Fake don't know. I don't know.
How many kicks to see me
you,
completely
Indrid.
topless? Ooh, I don't know how to think about that.
Oh no, he's considering it. Oh my god, GDL, thank you for the 7. When Phil scolds me for the Patrick emote, it doesn't affect me in any way. I'm happy now. I have a wife and a family. It doesn't affect me. No. It doesn't make me mad at all. What? Fuck. Sounds like Dent Mouse? Yeah. So he is considering taking his shirt off. It's 1:15 and delayed intertime. Yes.
How many kicks to see me completely topless? Ooh, I don't know how to think about that. You'd have to be a record breaker. Like, what's the most kicks that I've ever received? Let's see.
Wow.
Like, the lifetime top kicker is Stepdad.
Yeah, King,
and he
it
gave
is.
27,600 kicks, which would be, what is that, 276 bucks? It's actually not a lot. So you'd have to total, okay.
What?
It's actually not a lot. What is that, 276 bucks? It's actually not a lot.
$276 is not a lot? Are you kidding? Do you know what I can do with $276? I can go get my transmission fluid replaced and also another oil change. Ooh, I could also go to Target and get some sort of shelf. That's a lot. He has no idea what regular people are dealing with.
So you'd have to total, okay, wait a minute. That's very low. Wow.
Not a lot.
That's very low. That for what you're
Yeah, I could buy groceries with that. So you could change my oil? Nice.
asking.
Dude, I need new shocks on my car.
That's not a lot at all. Exactly. Like 276 bucks. I mean, that's not even
I could get new shocks. It wouldn't pay for the labor, but it would pay for the shocks.
what I usually make in a day on
I
2
could
streams.
get
So that's
a whole
ridiculous. That's
tire
definitely not
for it.
We'd have to, make some calculations here.
It's like a 2-year
Right?
subscription. Yeah. He's completely out of
$1,000?
touch.
I don't know. 1,000?
I would love to know what he thinks a bunch of bunch of bananas costs now.
For to take my
Exactly.
shirt off?
Exactly, Falzar. Yeah. Grocery
Tyrese,
and
how long have you
gas
been on
for like 2
Kick?
weeks.
I started streaming on Kick
Ha ha,
fall of
Renchester,
2024.
ha ha.
Mhm.
I remember the day that he did that whole like marathon thing on Kick, because I was in Iowa for work and I was taking a walk with a coworker and I had it up on my phone and they asked me like, what the fuck was that?
No, I'm not going to react to other documentaries about me. That was the point of me reacting to the longest possible one in 2024. I'm not doing that shit anymore. Because the truth is, I addressed everything up to that time in 2024. Literally nothing since then that has happened has been dramatic or worthy of a moment's attention. I've been much better. I've massively improved myself as a streamer, as a gamer, as a person. There's nothing to even entertain. Anything that people are saying about me now is so fucking bullshit and over-exaggerated for them to make money because they're grifters that none of it is worth addressing whatsoever. I have no more skeletons in my closet to address.
Hold on, I missed the first part of that. 1 second.
Attention. Because the truth is, I addressed this possible one. To react to other documentaries about me, that was the point of me reacting to the longest possible one in 2024. I'm not doing that shit anymore. Because the truth is, I addressed everything up to that time in 2024. Literally nothing since then that has happened has been dramatic or worthy of a moment's attention.
You were gone for an entire week. You said that Cat had cancer and that your parents were on their last legs. I think there's plenty to address. He did get real defensive on that too. Panda Lee was also 17.
I've been much better.
King
I've
Snake?
massively improved myself as a streamer, as a
Nope.
gamer,
Nope.
as a person.
Nope.
There's nothing to even entertain. Anything that people are saying about me now is so fucking bullshit and over-exaggerated for them to make money because they're grifters that none of it is worth addressing whatsoever. I have no more skeletons in my closet to address.
Not
It's done
true.
with. So,
Nope.
no, I'm not addressing any bullshit from fucking idiots who think that endlessly beating the dead horse is a good idea. I'm
Why would you talk about Cat like that?
above it.
I'm above it. Yeah, that was defensive as fuck. Yeah, words of a
Will I
man,
do a hot
nothing
tub
to
stream
hide.
for 1 million kicks? I don't have a hot tub.
You have a bathtub. Gaslighting, Darvo, overly defensive, bingo. Oh, yeah. And the Darvo thing, that's a sign of a complete narcissist as well. He hits his wife. He hits on LTG. Crazy. Cat died.
What about an Only Use Me Blade documentary? You know, I don't know anything about Only Use Me Blade at all.
So then the documentary would be an interesting thing for you to react to, is what they're saying. Do you need to know something about the creator for you to react to them? No!
Who the guy is or nothing, so if anyone was interested in that,
Right.
yeah, I would
There's so many questions about his health arc, too. Like,
I would do that. I would react to that.
Blade is dart shit. No, thank you.
Really? Forces 150 gigs? That's no big deal.
Only lose me feet. That's so fucked.
Hopefully it looks and performs great. I hope it does.
Only use me liver. Nice. Only lose me leg.
No, I'm not getting the premium add-on version of Forza to play it early. There's no point. I'll play it Tuesday.
This is a podcast, Indrid. Look, you see the top right here? Oh, wait, the cowboy hat is kind of in front of it, but it is the Level Cowboy Podcast. Only have me stumps. We're fucked. We're fucked.
I have no idea what that was auto-moderated. That was the AI moderator on Kick, Virtual Boy.
Yeah.
I have no clue. Like, you said nothing offensive, but the AI moderator thought you did. That's Kick that runs that thing, not me. So I don't even know what criteria it uses.
We are happy where we are. Beer Devourer said, hey, DSP, just popping by. Your thoughts on Daigo match recently. I know you faced Justin in events before, but ever played Daigo on the circuit? This might be interesting. Might be.
Beer Devourer did a £5 super chat. First of all, let's see what that's the equivalent of in USD today. I think that's
yes, Tlink
gonna be our highest super chat. 666. Wow, it's a 666 super chat. What were the chances of that conversion rate today, huh?
Huh?
So thank you, Beer Devourer. And Beer Devourer says, popping by for your thoughts on the Daigo match recently. I know you faced Justin in events before. Ever played Daigo on the circuit? Number one, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what Daigo match happened. I don't follow FGC stuff. I don't really care. So I'm not aware of what you're talking about. And number two, no, I never got to fight Daigo. I always wanted to. I thought it would be nice to. But I never had a chance. He basically was never
right. He beat Justin by abusing Vega.
At an event that I was at. He never went to EVO the years that I was there or anything. So I never had a chance to play it.
What? Wait, no. That's not right. Never mind, it wasn't interesting, except for he just lied. Huh?
No, I did not read Daigo's book. I didn't know Daigo had a book either.
That's not true. I bet you did know. It was Taquito, not Daigo. I was thinking of... Oh, okay. Okay. Well, he don't like Daigo.
Oh, that's great. Well, no, I didn't know that, Cypress TV.
What? Okay, just some insight. Only Use Me Blade had a person die on stream as he was having a reaction to too much alcohol and waited to call the cops. That's one example.
No idea about that whatsoever.
Okay. Willie Two Guns. Oh! Never played him. He wasn't good enough. Ah! Instead of calling
another
an
one of those
ambulance,
awful situations.
they started to draw on the guy's face. Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. I have seen that clip.
Another one of these people, you know, just another one. Like, oh my god.
That guy died at the hospital, by the way. That's so sad. Don't draw on your friends' faces.
I
while
hope that
they're
the new
dying.
Xbox CEO continues to make sweeping changes and improve the platform, and hopefully they can become serious competition for Sony again, because we need competition. I think that the changes that she's
I got a free month of Xbox Game Pass with Discord Nitro. Okay.
made are good. I think she needs to make way more, and they need to remotivate their game studios to start pumping out good exclusives again. So there's a reason to own the hardware so that they can compete. That's simple. Like right now, there is no competition in the console market between Xbox and Sony. So because of that, Sony has slacked off, you know, and then now we got nothing good going on in the console world. Let's be honest. Like, what is good on console right now? I'm playing Soros. It's okay. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was falling asleep.
Beer Devourer with another super chat. Says, that's cool. Have a great Friday. Chat, bring back Retro Fight Night whenever Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I am playing that tonight.
No!
He says, you snatch the wig off of LTG. Screw the Covenant. There you go.
Uh-oh.
Snatch that hairpiece right off of his balding head. That's right.
No.
Thank you so very much for another super chat.
There was a donation to roll the dying guy down the stairs. It's so sad. Hate when he says pumping. I know. I hate it. It's so gross. Sleep eater. It's me. I'm always sleepy. ALR coded hat. I love that stupid PNG. Pumping.
No, I do want to do that Korean chicken. Duke is asking, what about that Korean chicken you talked about for DSP Tries It before? I'd like to do it. I could do it. But we're not going to do it this week because I just did chicken at Jollibee. That would be stupid. Like, I don't want to do that 2 in a row. So we'll save that for later in the
Anyone
future.
who sees it, we turned off hardcore. Yeah. He looks so cute with that. Thank you. It's shiny and greasy, just like him.
Beer Devourer, you're certainly not the first and you're not the last to find my channel via Detractors. I appreciate you supporting the source of the content. That's very nice of you.
Huh? Who said that?
You're certainly not... Beer Devourer, you're certainly not the first and you're not the last to find my channel via Detractors. I appreciate you supporting...
Oh! Beer Devourer said, the funny thing is, I found DSP channel via Detractors. Figured I'd support the source, you know? Okay, Dent.
The source of the content. That's very nice of you.
Right. Detractors don't help him in any way at all. You're welcome, Phil. Fuck you. Oh my god.
Favorite
Cold
song?
in here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
obviously,
dun,
how stupid. Here's how easy it is to disprove everything these morons are saying. Okay?
It
If
does
I
sound
were
like
on
a LARPer.
Ozempic, right, would I be able to actually be gaining muscle mass and stuff? Because from what I don't understand, when you're on Ozempic, you can't eat, right? That's how you lose weight.
We saw your leg, homie. Your muscle is being devoured. If you know what I mean. Sir, you are not gaining muscle mass. So right there, you have crushed your own point. Okay? It doesn't make sense now. He doesn't have muscle mass.
That's not the case with me at all. Like, I'm eating well, and that's how I'm actually gaining some muscle and stuff. And you can see it. Look, like, you can't deny that I'm gaining muscle. You can see the muscle.
Where?
It's not fake or anything, right? Now,
I
if I were
have more
juicing,
muscle.
how could I possibly be juicing? Then I would be way bigger. What you're seeing is a natural muscle gain. Most people who get serious about bodybuilding, all of a sudden, they start just pounding on these calories.
Cat ate
and,
the muscle
you know what I mean?
mass.
And then all of a sudden, they balloon up. Like, oh, look at me, now I'm roided. Yeah, because you fucking went crazy. You didn't do it naturally.
He's natty.
Like, me is literally, I'm a combination of diet change and natural working out. Not juicing, not power loading, not doing any kind of creatine and shit like that, you know? And I'm not taking a drug to lose weight.
the
I did
guns
it
away.
naturally
Sorry.
over years. You can see over the last 2, 3, 4 years, right? You just saw the video we just looked at of me 2 years ago doing the June the King documentary and how I still had a bloated face and everything.
Yeah.
And, you know, a year or two before then, I was like this. So it's like first all the water weight came off, then a little bit more, then a little bit more. And it's been a gradual process. Like in the last year, I lost about 20 pounds just by changing my diet and working out. The 3 years before there, I lost about another 20 pounds gradually and slowly.
He thinks fucking creatine is steroids, which is insane. GVL, thank you so much for the 279. Phil, if you're a deflated goblinoid, this is accurate. Yeah. Natural muscle, is he implying there are artificial muscles on the market? Where I will make the pig roach talk for us.
Just by changing my diet, but I haven't been working out yet. So it's this
You're
very
out?
slow,
I see
gradual
bait.
process. You see what
20
I'm saying?
pounds per
Very slow
year.
and gradual.
Yeah.
But you can see it naturally happening. The hilarious part is these idiots who say he's juicing or he's using drugs. That's not how it works for them.
Ozempic is not juicing, by the way. You're using Ozempic to lose weight, and I'm so convinced that you are on some sort of GLP-1. Everything, even the voice changes, I think could be attributed to the fact that you are using a GLP-1.
They are gradual. They're a drastic change. Like, right, if you get on Ozempic, within a few months, you're going to drop weight.
He changed his diet. It now includes certain diabetes medication, Ozempic or one just like it. Correct.
Be a shocking change all over. And that's why people say things like the Ozempic look or whatever. Yeah, because someone all of a sudden shockingly just boom, dropped in weight, and now they look so different, and it's so fucking abnormal because it's a quick and drastic change. Or people who are roiding, right?
That's what happened here, the quick and drastic change. Because you were normal for a couple years, yeah, you had lost some weight, and then the rise of the GLP-1s happened. You decided to jump on the GLP-1 choo-choo train, and you dropped a bunch of weight, and you look really sickly.
When they're roid, all of a sudden, they're so bulking and rippled. Like, what the fuck? You didn't look like that before. Why are you looking like that all of a sudden? Because it wasn't a drastic natural thing. It's because they're putting shit in their body. That's
He
overpumping.
thinks Ozempic's a steroid. Him and RTU changed at the same rate. Yeah, it's weird. He's dying. Please. I mean, in Minecraft. You're on Ozempic, but it's for your diabetes. Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, I'm not saying that Ozempic is a bad thing in any way. I know that it's helped so many people, and I'm really, really happy about that. But lying about it is the problem that I have with it. It's the lying. It's like, because I cheat in games, right? But I'm not going to lie about it. If someone's cheating and lies about it, there's the problem I have. Big Guy said, does the Ozempic use start the same time as the week off? Ooh. If it really was a cat health scare, that could also lead to causing Phil to take Ozempic as well. Oh my God, Big Guy. I think Big Guy has it figured out. Oh my God. Now that's a theory I can get behind. I like that. I like it. Holy shit, we're hyperfixating. Who cares? I like it. I like that a lot, Big Guy. Actually, I'm going to screenshot that. I love that.
Bono Tecmo says, they have released yet another new home arcade cabinet with Street Fighter games and Capcom games, but there's no online at launch. Iconic arcade, they never learn.
Big brain on the big guy. Okay.
Retro returns and it hits hard. Iconic arcade. XT arcade machine. Here it is. 2 models. One's the classic Street Fighter 2 and one is the Street Fighter Alpha 2.
Because, okay, on that week off, it could have been like Kat had a diabetes scare, or like she had a sugar whatever happened to Bill that week that he went to the fair in King of the Hill, and he had this like crazy diabetes thing, and they were like, well, we can put you on a GLP-1 or Ozempic. It helps a lot with diabetes, and it also, a bonus is it helps with weight loss. And Phil's like, ooh, I want to get on that. It would explain a lot. Maybe he had a blood pressure scare. Ooh, she's fallen and she couldn't get up.
Captain Commando, 1944.
The most excruciating week, one of the most excruciating weeks in his life. See, I don't know what I would not, there are so much that I would give to know what happened on that week away. Medications like Ozempic, when used for weight loss, of the weight lost between 20% and as high as 40 to 51% the muscle loss, because people don't realize diets like that eat muscle. True. My aunt has undiagnosed diabetes, lost a ton of weight. Right. My old psychiatrist, she had to quit because she had like crazy diabetes. I saw her recently and oh my God, she looks like a skeleton. It is heartbreaking. The thing to remember is that the week off was supposed to be only a couple of days, but it got extended for some reason. True. It is all very mysterious, and there's so much I want to know. It's because muscle is easier for the body to break down than fat for energy, so it hits muscle harder. Yeah, you're right.
Street Fighter Alpha 2, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Knights of the Round, Pro Gear, I don't know what that is. Street Fighter 2 World Warrior, Champion Edition, Hyper Fighting, Super Turbo. Oh no, it doesn't have Super. It has Super Turbo, and doesn't even show you any. Style joystick, which I get why for nostalgia. Normally. This is it right here. As you can see, it's a 9 out of 10 scale, meaning it's almost a full-size cabinet, but it's not a full-size cabinet.
Okay.
He can play. He's a little hunched over, but he can play it normally. Like the
height.
problem was with those arcade 1-ups, they're so tiny, you have to sit on a stool to play. If you stand in front, you have to fucking hunch over like you're, you know what I mean, to even play it. So they're not real.
So they would have your posture.
Cabinets. The look is nice. The aesthetic is nice.
Aesthetic.
Okay, but the problem is they're using American joysticks.
Aesthetic.
And those are not good at all. Like, we all played on them back in the day, but the moment we started playing on Japanese style, we were like, oh my god, the Japanese style is so much better. So you'd basically have to get a Japanese stick.
Some people... Phrasing. Some people have bad reactions to GLP-1. Maybe Cat isn't taking it, but insurance is still paying for it, so Phil is taking them. Ooh! I like this theory.
Yeah,
almost like they're for children. Crazy.
And I'm curious about Raspberry Pi 5 hooking up to this monitor having input delay. You know, it might have a lot of input delay. You don't know. And again, you have to test it. The only way you would know is to test the cabinet.
Okay.
It does look like they're making a better attempt than Arcade 1-Up. Like, I've played on 2 different Arcade 1-Up cabinets. They are fucking awful. The controls are massively delayed. Like, you just do it. It takes forever for the game to respond. And the joysticks and shit are garbage. They're, like, really low quality on Arcade 1-Up. This, I don't know. These buttons don't look very good. These look like cheap buttons to me.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but they don't look very good.
Yeah.
So likely the cabinet would be fine. You'd have to replace the controls. I do like the idea that it does have HDMI out, so you can actually stream from it and make content from it. That obviously makes sense if you're going to spend money on it. It says it's sold out.
Right.
But
he's completely honest and has no secrets now. So all this speculating we're doing is for naught, guys.
Doesn't say the price. Like, if I hit
I don't
click
know what
buy,
the point of it is. It's dumb. I don't trust your
it says
judgment.
sign up to be the first
I know.
to be notified when it's available. Yeah, but what is it?
Ooh,
All I want
ooh, we got the other smart guy. Big Guy's got Logan thinking, what if the week off was a sleep study in Seattle for Cat? It could lead to GLP-1 being prescribed and may have required multiple days. Ooh, I like the smart guys. This is good. I like it.
I know is the cost.
Oh,
That's
shit,
it. It's
you
all I want to
could
know.
be right.
The price, and they don't show you the price. They're saying they're expecting it to be available again in June 2026.
I like this.
Thank you to James for a €2 super chat. He says LCD on a cabinet is gross. Yeah, here, this is the question. They say it's a 24-inch monitor on the cabinet, right? That's great. Is it a good monitor? What's the response time? Is it one of the monitors that you can only see when you're looking directly straight at it, or can you see it from the side? 'Cause some monitors you can't
Ha ha ha. We're all stupid. It doesn't matter.
even see from the fucking side. You know, like, it could be shit.
Well, Big Guy and Logan are very smart boys. They're smart boys. Seems very specific. Occam's razor says that it's just some sort of wasting disease. Yeah, true. If he tells us how much he lifts, we'll be able to.
This is why
to work out his FFMI.
So dumb. People, Goulash says,
can't have
are
that.
steroids the reason your face is bloated? My face was bloated forever. My face has literally been bloated since the first day I pointed a camera at my face and started recording in what, like 2008, 2009?
Yeah, but now it's
Do you think I've been on steroids all these
gross.
years? I don't think so.
Oh boy. Your face is melting. Is the thing.
Pure Devourer with a £2 super chat says, did you ever play EX plus Alpha back in the day? Yes, I did. I played all the EX games in arcades. They were all in arcades back in the day.
Oh my
Everyone
God.
played everything. I think it was so low medium kick Blanca Ball. There's really poor arena copyright strike of that shit ever again.
I'm not listening to Street Fighter talk. I'm not doing it.
Oh no, Semo says it was under $1,000 originally, and I think they lowered it even more because they delayed the cabinet multiple times, and the monitor looks good, but not good. Fucked every version of Street Fighter 3. Thank you guys for chilling, and thank you so much for the early support today. Like I said, it would be nice to do a frog flex today, but we haven't seen a frog animation yet. That's for gifted subs or super chats under $5. There's a random chance to see those animations, but we haven't seen it yet.
Beg.
We played Dave the Diver. Yes, we did. I liked it, but the audience did not. I liked the game. I thought it was unique, but everyone said they were bored by it, so I never went back to it. Frog is scared because now we have the flex emote. Well, there you go. Frog doesn't want to get outdone by reality. That's the thing.
Oh my God. Hello?
They use monitors that are called BOE. They look very vibrant, but the response time isn't great. The one
Okay,
they used
we're
at the beginning
almost
looked bad,
done.
but they had good
Oh,
response time.
So close. So close to being done.
Here's the thing. If you're a competitive player and you like old school fighting games,
3
you're just going to
minutes.
buy an old cabinet. Meaning you're going to buy like that, or you know how to play the games.
Don't care. Don't care. Are we done?
All right, I think it's time to end the show. It's been 2 hours. We've had a lot of chill fun. I hope that you guys have all enjoyed the show. I liked it. I think it's been a good episode. I want to say thanks to everyone.
I banged King Michael's mom is in chat, and he says, friend. I doubt that. Ooh, big ups, Master Blaster. 1 second. Then he says, Phil, you have no friends. Your whales don't count. Yeah, that was fun, guys. That was so much fun. Master Blaster, thank you so much for the 5. Phil's body looks like Sonic ice cream with the fucked up eyes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Let me see if I can find a picture.
Who hung out and engaged, talked, supported. It's been a good one. Remember, I'm off tomorrow, but I'll be back on Sunday. We'll get caught up again. I'll talk about my day off, and we'll have a good time starting up another 6-day streaming week next week. Unless the one instance here is I don't know when my exercise machine is arriving. It's en route to me right now, but they're literally not promising a delivery date because this thing is so huge. It's like 350 pounds.
Like brothers.
So they're not guaranteeing me when it gets delivered. Therefore, I don't know when it's arriving, and when it arrives, obviously I need to take time off to bring it in the house, get it upstairs, build it. So I'm hoping for a 6-day streaming week next week, unless this thing arrives, in which case I'll have to take some time off for it. But I'll let you know. Okay, but it looks like 6 days next week. What's up, Gabriel? How you doing, man?
What's up, Gabriel? How you doing?
It looks like a 6 days of streaming next week. Okay.
Wow. It was a good time.
All right.
Woo.
Good stuff, everyone. Thank you for a great show. I hope so. Let's say. I'm gonna go on my break, get some coffee.
Let's see how long. I want to see how long. How long break is?
10-15 minutes, and then it's in a few.
Okay, so he's gone at 1:40. He leaves at 1:40. Okay. Oh my God, Phil, what is going on? It is 1:50. He's still not back.
PS5.
Oh wow. Okay, he's back. All right. So yeah, he was gone for like 10 minutes. It's not as bad as it could have been. Oh wait, the noise suppression. Ah, fuck. Okay, there.
Fucking I'm beating the Paul Mario. The jump. I got it again.
I still think that's funny today.
Where?
Why they never make a Mario game with him like that? That'd be great. If they actually made a new like Mario 1, but it has like Mario like that, that'd be amazing. People would buy and play that. That'd be funny, man.
Nice joke when the funny. Where's
Okay,
the funny
so
part? I don't know, dude. Crazy.
We are going to set
Oh.
up on PS5 now. Okay?
Then go do it!
Why do you guys talk shit when I'm not here? Like, you realize that you're the biggest pussies on the planet?
#1 Nova Online fan. Jesus. I maxed out my 15-pound neoprene dumbbells. You can even see a shallow bump on my bicep now. Oh, you can't see it? Let me move really close to the camera and push it up with my pinky finger.
If you only talk shit when I'm not here. Like, here, look at these idiots on the kick side talking shit. And that dumb troll came out also when I was on break. Like, you guys are the biggest fucking wimps. Talk shit to the person in person. Like, what is wrong with you? By the way, so during the break, I went outside with my wife to do my usual walk and go feed the local wildlife.
Yeah?
As we go out there, it's pouring rain. So I threw my jacket on, but I am soaked. Like, my hair is soaked. I combed it quick, but my hair is soaked. My legs are soaked. It was like a super downpour.
Do you own an umbrella?
Like, oh my God. Crazy.
Start. Imagine.
No, that's the thing.
The
if you guys
toxic
talk shit when I'm
I
here,
know.
that's one
Us
thing.
pee
But people are
large
actually
no.
so pussy that they wait for me to leave to talk shit. That's just pathetic, man.
It does feel like a lie. I hope he gets a cold, dude. I hope he gets pink eye. I still want to see him like throw up on stream. I want him to get pink eye
Did I
so
ban
bad.
anyone? I banned the 2 people who didn't ban
Shut up!
accounts
Start
when
the
I'm on
God.
stream.
Okay.
If you are enjoying it, please engage with me. Tag me in the chat. We'll talk. Like, I'm going to answer this question in a second. And,
to the future, and we're in the middle
please,
of a
course,
bag.
Support the stream. We had some good pre-game support today for the podcast. It would be great to have a well-supported stream. All right. So John is saying, "Is Saros fun because I don't have a PS5?" Well, do you like Bullet Hell? That's literally the game. It's Bullet Hell with very nice graphics. That's Saros in a nutshell. Do you like roguelikes? You know, these are questions that you'd have to answer.
We're at $51. Okay, that's what I was waiting. I don't actually care about any of this. So I'm over it. Do you like Bullet Hell? I don't want to see him describe Saros. Saros is apparently how you say it. I don't know.
I don't play the game. I'm just saying what I saw on the internet.
All right, I am going to stream Directive 8020 in about an hour on my personal channel. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna shill it a little bit. I'm gonna post the link if you're interested. If it is sleep time for you European lads, go get some sleep. Don't worry about game streams. Who cares, right? Who cares? But if you are interested, here's the link. Yeah, Directive 8020 in about an hour. We'll have fun. It'll be nice. That's it. And you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send you over to Raw Phil for you'll be sleeping during that. Big ups. Big ups. Thanks for hanging out with me. What's 8020 about? I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. It's gonna be great. I know. I'm sorry, Koraz. I just thought it was a funny thumbnail. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you guys, I'll see you Sunday. I'll be playing games. My birthday's on Monday, actually. Holy shit. Interesting. Yeah, have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yes, it's my first time playing it. I haven't played it yet. Yeah, stay grand, exactly. And I just hope you have a good day today. Or a good sleep, or whatever. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. Sound good? Sounds good to me.
So we got an extra redraw award there. All right. So here's the bummer. I haven't played this in a couple days. This stage is pretty hard. And I already used my revive. As you can see, I don't have it in stock. So there's a big chance I'm going to die. And,
your birthday's tomorrow. Happy
over.
early birthday, Escaros.
All right, here we go.